Start recording, start streaming. And hello, meat spuds.
No,
Yeah!
no,
Hi, our meat
no,
spuds!
Well, until you come
no.
up with a better name, Adrian, it's gonna be meat spuds.
It's no,
Hi,
it's
meat
not.
spuds!
It's not.
The meat spuds.
It's just not.
It's
No,
not, no. It's nothing.
Hi, our little chodes!
Yeah.
no. That's even worse. What the hell?
Meat
That's
cuts.
even worse.
Hi, our girthy little gutter rats!
A moist.
No,
The
no,
moist makers!
no. What the hell? No, no.
I got all day, bro.
There's so many of those. We have them lined up. Do you know what I was like when I was going through all like the kind of the secret like log files in the thing, and they're all stupid puzzles. Like, look at this like rotating thing. Can you see the answer, like the puzzle, like the answer to
You
the
need
puzzle?
to give us a Discord stream.
Oh yeah, that would help.
Because we're all... I'm watching the regular stream.
Regular stream.
Yeah, same. But I can see the rotating thing you're talking about on the regular stream.
Okay. Well, you see the arrows at the bottom of that.
Yeah.
That's the answer to like a secret thing. It's like you've got to memorize.
Oh my god,
What
is that
the
the puzzle
hell?
for that other bit?
Yeah, so like that
The
tells you
top
like
one.
the directions like to what to go of like on these things. I looked them up because like it was literally like impossible.
Yeah.
But like it's all like up, left, right, like then they would have got you everything. And all for really kind of stupid things. One that we were showing. No, this isn't stupid. I want.
Do.
Yeah, all the corrupted ones. And there's all like rubbish stuff, like, you know, there's some good stuff, but like mostly it's all like, hey, there's a dance competition on.
Yeah,
Chocolate
yeah.
brownies!
That's me for chocolate brownies, yeah. So like, I was like,
Write
okay.
it down, write it down!
Yeah. Ali does bake, so you do need to
Yeah.
write it down so that.
I've got it there, so I will.
All right, yeah. It makes 20 servings. That's a big. You're gonna need a big tin.
Right.
I could eat 20 servings
Well,
of
it's like,
brownie.
what's one can of butter and a bottle of eggs?
Yeah, like,
I think I might need to get a
3.5 cups. Is that? I assume that's cups of
I don't know.
sugar substitute.
that might be cans.
Cans, maybe could be cans, yeah.
That's their like measurement.
2 1/3 can of almond flour.
Look at the tinned chocolate drained.
8 ounces of drained chocolate. Yeah, you don't want your chocolate to be wet when you're putting it in your brownie.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like, to get all these, it's like, okay. I'm tired of it on Earthman. Basically, it's a bit of a dystopian place. That's all I found out.
Yeah.
The Firmament. Surprising the one, the Firmament Corporation is not particularly nice. Yeah, so it's all stuff
Okay.
like that, like they were doing it. Let's see if I can see another one. Like you're just all the like impossible like puzzles that like I don't know how people figured it like this is ridiculous. I have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
But this was another one, which was I think it was see the screen in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That shows you where you meant to go.
Okay.
Stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It's
Okay, so
horrendous.
when we go get to them puzzles, I'm going to take a little recording on my phone. I'm gonna pop it in the chat.
I've already done that. I went through them like just for the corrupted the logs ones because
Yeah.
there's no way I was getting them. I can't
Where's the
remember.
next milk?
Yeah, let's go find the next milk.
We need more milk.
Yeah.
Enemies abound. That's what I call my anxiety. Sorry, I'm looking at the wizard spell list. I've got
Okay,
reasons, I
okay.
swear.
That makes sense. It's like there's no real enemies in Filament, right? Maybe.
No, it's not. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nope.
The xenomorph pops out.
Exactly. Let's stop.
This would be a good time. Like the game has lulled us into a false sense of security
Exactly.
with like dozens of hours of like puzzle gameplay, and then it's like, okay, now this is an FPS.
Actually, it's an FPS horror game.
Okay, you did
Right.
it. You just had to put the red light on.
Yeah.
It's like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay, so now
I
you
thought
need
everyone knew what Doki Doki.
to turn on that one, but not that one, and you need to turn on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, you did it.
I can see how this one's gonna end up.
That one's
all, like-
red. Oh, what the shit is this?
Who is this guy?
Okay, so this red
Who's
one's
this
on. You need
man?
to switch to the other man. Switch to the other man.
How do I become other man?
There's a button.
There is?
There must be. Press tab.
I'm not on tab.
Oh my
Yes!
Oh. Oh.
Was it tab?
No, it's A. I'm pressing the controller. I can make them.
Oh, you're using a. Okay, I didn't realize you were using a
Oh my god.
controller for this.
Okay, and then he's got to go around this one.
Yeah.
And now you can just... He's coming for your job. Wait, why can you not go out?
Because you
cannot
put
kiss.
the red one too close. Move the red one up. Press A again.
We cannot kiss.
And then he can go out.
Oh,
Purple.
Purple.
Oh my god, so you have to go around with both?
Yeah.
That's despicable.
You can't go around though because you fucked it.
Yeah, I did fuck.
He's already messed up.
It's already uninstalled.
It's already bought.
It's already on
Yeah.
install time,
We're
bro.
on the third one.
Yeah, you need to do blue first. Yeah, that makes sense. These are going to be some good puzzles. There's going to be green and like.
We hope.
Well,
like blinking each eye.
okay, so that one has to go around. Okay, so blue has to go around just the two,
Just the tips.
and then red has to go around all three.
Yeah.
I like it.
We hope.
Yeah. And if you're colorblind, well,
Right, you're fucked.
tough luck.
Just get good.
I'm looking up how to make a starting soon screen with a countdown on it. How do we feel
Oh.
about this?
As I like a countdown to your untimely death.
No, starting soon, not dying soon.
It's an ominous countdown.
Oh, hold on, this is a different type of puzzle.
Yeah,
It just
that's
has like a
one.
completely like arbitrary number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like counting down, but it's like counting
Okay,
down.
so
to,
let's
like,
see what you've
100.
got. Let's see what you've got.
We've got a flashing
I've
green.
got three wee guys. I've got blue, red, and so I'm just opening some chocolate.
Oh yeah, but okay. So,
Okay, but you need to go up.
right,
You've
so
got-
no, you need to
tangled
go.
web with
Yeah, so
weave,
green
yeah.
needs to go there. Stop. Red needs to go down. No, okay, blue goes around. Yeah, and then red needs to go down around the green pillar. Yeah, like that, and then hook around. Yeah, there we go. Easy.
So it was just the first puzzle. It was easy peasy.
Yeah, it's fine.
That one's white.
Okay, can we just leave?
No, you need to wrap all three colours around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Blue go around, go up. Oh no, but then green's gonna be stuck.
Mhm.
So you need to do green before blue. Get blue out the way. Oh my god.
Get out of the way.
Get green up there. Okay, so now it's yellow. Nah, that doesn't work either, Ali. You fucked it again. So green needs to go first, I think, before even red. No, red needs to go around that pillar to the left,
Okay.
and then around the green.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, you could. No, that's not. I don't think that's going to work.
Don't listen to the naysayer.
Well, you try it. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm getting that. But like it just
Yeah, now the blue guy's just like, yeah.
Trapped. I know exactly. That's why I said don't do it, but you wouldn't listen. So
Of course
Yeah.
we wouldn't. I like to just cause problems.
So I thought maybe if you went across that way, I guess it's the same problem.
I like to sow the seeds of chaos if I can.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. And then just right.
Oh,
no!
and then because you touched green.
The
so
little
green can go.
guy. Green. Get
Green
out.
can leave. Just get him out the door.
Green to leave. Oh, red to leave.
Why? if you win, you win.
Okay,
Right.
so what's this little guy in the middle then?
That is the I guess.
Don't you need to do one to each?
Oh, I like that. You mix the colours. Nice. You mix. There's a little mixer plate on the floor. Oh my god.
Oh my god, okay, we've got cyan.
Okay. So right. Okay.
Cyan,
So where do you
cyan,
need?
magenta.
Right. So you need
And here.
red in those two. Yeah. Okay. You need
Okay.
green in. Well, cyan is going to be green and blue.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I went to art school.
No, you never.
I did. I got a degree in animation. I'll have you know.
That makes sense. That makes sense why you do animations. Or did animations, I guess.
Yeah, I like.
That's he stuck.
No, it's not.
Don't worry about him.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't have to. I forget. It doesn't have to be that guy.
Yeah. We can abandon
Cyan in the middle. So get red out the way. Oh no, there's two whites. There's two whites.
So we need
So you need one there, and you need one at the bottom as well, somewhere. I think.
I think you just need
You need red to. You need to see that blue one there. That one there that you're at right now. You need red to go around that one as well. Not going to be able to because. Oh no, yeah, straight down between. Yeah. Oh no, 'cause he's going to touch the green one.
yeah.
Can't have that. That's illegal.
That is illegal.
Against the law.
These ones are hard.
So
How to make a starting soon screen with countdown in, and then it cuts off the title.
Is it going to be in OBS or
In
something?
Canva. What the hell's
Canva?
Canva?
Canva's like a art thing, right?
Yeah.
On OBS. Not boss, OBS.
How to put a timeout screen on my boss.
How to add a starting soon screen on OBS Studio. I mean, it's fine. That's easy. I want the countdown though. How do I put a countdown on it? With countdown. How to set up a stream countdown timer for beginners.
No.
That's me. I'm a beginner. That's me.
Oh, that's you! Bro, being able to swap them is really nice because you can just like be like, oh, okay, well that guy's got stuck. I'll just switch to this other dude and leave.
I'll just abandon, you know. Oh.
Oh, these ones have lines in them.
This one's
What the
Oh
hell?
my god, are you gonna get the color from them?
Oh, that one's cut off
Why is it yellow?
because it's minus blue.
Oh.
That's minus green, and that's minus red.
Oh no.
So you need to you need to go around the green and the blue one because it's saying you need red. Oh, you need to go around the blue one first. Sorry, you need to go around the blue one first
Oh, okay.
because the other one also needs red.
Yeah.
Yeah, so minus green is going to be red, and then that one needs red. And you're off. Easy. You just need to know your colour theory, art person.
Yeah.
So what?
It's been 10 years since
Oh,
I
you've got a bunch of other guys there as well.
There's a bunch of little fun dudes. Can you
That's
guys see my
great.
dog yet? She's going to sleep on my
It might
lap.
be my. I can hear the neighbours' kids in the garden.
That's where I need green and blue.
How dare they have fun?
How double dare?
Oh,
I was
okay.
correct. I think. Oh, do you
It
need to
says
do
more
something
double,
else first,
yeah,
maybe?
Because I need blue and the red, I guess. So I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you do.
That's not gonna work. Come back. Let me miss space.
I hate these.
Wait, no, just give me purple.
Okay, I found a video. I'm gonna save this video for doing my thing later. My countdown. We just need I mean I don't know if anybody's watching, but we need someone who can do like some good graphics for us, I guess. You know, not art, but like actual graphics, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like actual graphic designer, I suppose. Is that anybody you know of, Paddy?
Not off the top of my head.
Good.
My dad runs a graphic design company, but try and get him to do
What?
stuff.
The hell?
No, you don't.
Yeah, but that if like getting an actual full-on company to do it
Yeah,
might
for
be a
real,
little
like,
bit
getting it
out of our
around,
price
yeah,
range,
around
right?
and around his like other work is just like it's like a
No, what are we pulling in now? Like what? 10 whole views?
I mean,
maybe.
That's got.
well, I think The Walking Dead's in triple digits, so we're
Oh
rolling
yeah,
in
one
it.
episode though.
Absolutely rolling in it, mate. Okay, you've managed to do red
Yeah.
and blue. Oh, that's good. So what do you need to remove from this one to make green? You need to remove blue from this one. No. Oh no, you're blue and red. You need to remove the blue and the red.
Yeah. That's my problem. I cannot.
That is your problem. You're absolutely correct because you're the one playing the game. That just doesn't remove anything. And neither does that one.
Right. I'm making some pretty patterns on the photo. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, the colours kind of splash out like paint. Do you wanna start again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need blue,
Right.
green, and red. So you need to remove 2 of the colours from each of the streams, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how do you get them to go right? So you need to, each of them needs to go around one pillar, probably the one that's closest to them. No, like the ones that remove colour, whichever one's closest to their starting point. Once, and then change. Don't do the next one. You need to change dudes,
Alright.
and then go around one, and then change dudes and go around one. Okay, and now you can go around the other one you need to go around, that you need to remove a colour from, that you're able to reach. I think that's how you do it. I could be wrong.
Like, no, actually, I need to move the guy other way. Let's get other way. It's like move him here, gives me red. Red here.
Right.
But then that blocks me again. Any other colors?
Or maybe you get the one that's farthest away then, just to get the loop round. So if you reset, yeah, get the one that's
Furthest away from me.
yeah. But I think you need to do them one at a time.
That gives me red.
You need to allow the other guys to like get one cycle around. Right, so that one's red. Which is which? That bottom one? Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, so go down to the... Yeah, and then... Okay, that one needs to... How's that one going to get to any colours? And he can't get to that red thing.
I can't go anywhere. It's fuck, man. I'm gonna start again. Could you give me green? Because okay, no, that gets me.
You could go around the green one, and then back towards the red, and then up to blue. You need to move your other little guy first, but so that one could go up to blue. So now, how does this one get the 2?
This is going to green.
Yeah. So how does he... This game's impossible, man.
This game, I don't like it.
Can you get? Where are the beavers?
That's what Ben was asking the other day. Ben was like, I miss the Beavers game.
The beavers was.
It's much simpler.
We need a.
Times were simpler then.
So I was thinking we need a 3-player co-op
Yeah.
or 3-player plus co-op that we could play together.
Mm.
I play
But
Repo.
Repo is. I guess we could play Repo. There are other games that I already have that we could play. I was looking at. I think Payday 3 was still. I know it's got like negative reviews, but I quite liked it, and it's still like £20, which is a bit dear. Satisfactory has just had another update this week. In fact, yesterday. But that's still a few. Let's have a look. I think it's about 20 quid as well. 23, yeah, it's 23.45. Payday. I mean, Payday 2 is only £3. Payday 3, 24.99. Repo, is Repo not early access?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's still early access, so it puts me off a bit. Yeah, the few streams I've seen of it was quite buggy. It kept crashing out. That's Belatro. I don't need that on the screen.
You never know.
Number go big.
What if number go big?
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna quit out of it. Okay. But that blocks as soon as you like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you need to like. That's why I think you need to like wrap around one thing at a time. That screws up your green light.
Yeah.
That's why I think you need to wrap around one pillar at a time and give the opportunity for another one of the doodads to come around and grab that pillar as well.
Yeah.
It's either that or working out which way you go around the pillar to allow more than one. Yeah, so but then you're blocking that one in, so that one needs to do whatever it's. Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so now that one's green. Yeah.
I'm going blue. And you
Okay.
hit that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You've done it now. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you
and
go
then
up,
blue and just leave.
it goes blue, and then that one goes down and goes red. There you go. And then blue gets out of here.
Adrian's watching on Twitch rather than Discord.
Oh, okay. I'm behind.
I was like listening. I was like,
Okay, yeah. I'm on the right screen
how
now.
to solve an already solved puzzle.
Yeah. It's for people at home who weren't following.
Yeah, weren't following.
Okay,
along.
minus red opens that one.
Okay, so it's
That one does that one. That one needs minus
green.
green. Yeah. And then the last. Oh, there's only two guys.
Okay. Alright, so we need to get blue. Okay, so
Yeah. And that one needs to go minus blue to get red or green to make yellow. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not yellow. That's still coming up as
Cyan.
cyan. Yeah, you need red. Oh no, you don't need red. You need. Yeah. So the guy that's blue there, he needs to go back because he doesn't want to be blue. He wants to be green or red. Because it's green and red that mix. No, that's white. I'm telling you that little guy there, yeah, he needs to be green or red.
Okay. So he's already minus green.
He's already minus green, so the only thing he can be is red, so he needs minus blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're touching the little.
Yeah,
Cyan
the other guy will move out of the way in a second.
Okay, I'm gonna do it if I don't like. Okay, but I need to just do that a slightly better way.
He needs minus blue, and then he... Oh, but then how's he going to leave? Because he could go up and touch the red one and open the door, but then he's... Wait a minute, that's yellow now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yellow, yeah, that's right.
Mm.
Green, yeah. Nope. Nope.
Touch, bro.
I cannot touch.
So do you need to... Are you able to...
Right. Before was this? You're red. That's fine.
Yeah. So can he go between the pink line and the grey pillar in the middle?
Touch, bro, again. That's where the issue's coming in.
Is it because he's touching both?
Just push that line a bit. Oh my god.
Green. I'm in Merv.
Get out the way!
Steve.
Okay, what if you start again and try and do it in a different order?
Right, so.
So you can make... What colour can you make this one? You can make this one green.
Fuck, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go up to that one and connect green to it. No, the one to your right there. Okay, and now all you need on that one is blue. I wouldn't have gone round that way though, because it means that the other guy won't be able to escape. Well, I guess he won't be able to escape anyway. Because you need to connect blue to that one now. So he needs purple.
That's not what I wanted.
But also blue. Yeah, so you go around that one, then you go around that,
Isn't blue?
and then turn that one blue, and then green escapes.
And
Nice.
just leaves. Wahoo. Wahoo. Wahoo.
Did it.
We're wahooing here today, boys.
Guys, we might finish Mad Mage tomorrow.
Holy crap.
Crazy.
I'll finally be free of D&D.
Nah. I'm gonna make you play another game.
Meanwhile, I'm balls deep in too many D&D.
So,
Right, what do you need here? You need blue at the bottom and red at the top.
yeah, I'm just figuring out which one's connected.
Well, you need. I think you're going to have to use those fancy little pillars on the right,
I think you are as well.
because that one needs red and green. Actually, should blue. Oh, nice. Yeah. And then the other guy. Yeah, you're good there, yeah. And then the guy needs... Yeah, you're good there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other guy first, though.
Well, why?
Yes, just so there's a space that I need.
She should be able to go straight down, no? Is he able to go around those pillars without... See that one that's sitting by itself in the middle? Yeah, he can touch that with no problem. So he grabs blue
Takes a
and
pet,
then
like,
goes
no
up to
problem.
red.
Yeah.
Sorted. And then that guy goes
Okay.
blue.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Okay, let us out.
That's out. We're out. Easy.
Last one for this thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
purple and yellow.
For this computer, I guess.
Yeah.
What does
Then
that
the
one
milk
need?
may flow.
Magenta and
Magenta. Yeah, so is that not just white minus the green?
yes.
So if you just touch that green one, that solves that one. But you need white.
Hooray.
You need white first. You need to go around that bottom one. That middle one, sorry. Yeah, that one's done.
Okay.
That's 2 done. So now you need yellow, which is what?
Yellow.
Minus what? White minus what? Red? No, white minus blue.
No, white minus blue. Yes.
Okay,
But
but
then
it's
as
not set.
soon as you touch one of the 2 pillars that are connected to it,
Red.
see now it's red.
Look at
So you need to add green back in.
Yeah.
Which you can't because you've deducted green from that one. So okay, so it turns out it's purple now. The heck?
Oh, because I've taken out all 3 of the colours.
Yeah.
Which means it just turns off black.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just wondering why you brought that guy up to turn it purple.
Why you said to do that?
I didn't say that. I said you need to, I said you need to get the what do you need to get out of this one? Blue? No. I'm confused. I forget what colours.
Alright, so
Well, that one's red now, so you can send him down to the bottom, and you can add red to the bottom pillar. So now you just need. I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't know where I am.
I
I'm
don't.
very
It's just
scared.
colours. Colours are hard.
yeah.
That one's not connected to anything, so it doesn't help.
I'm just testing them.
It might do though. It might
Nothing
be useful
helps.
for wrapping around
That's
or
the
like
issue.
deducting a colour.
Valorant is streaming Valorant.
Well,
Apparently.
Good for them. Good for them.
tell them to come visit our stream.
Can they? They've got 34,000 viewers. Can they come?
Can you go to their
can you
Can you
raid
go in
us?
theirs and be like /raid and then put
Yeah.
Ali's stream name in?
Yeah. It's either on the main Valorant one or this guy who's also playing Valorant but has 11,000 more
the
people
heck?
watching. Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Valorant.
Mhm.
It's like I think it's like an Overwatchy kind of vibe.
Yeah.
That sort of
Alright.
game.
I'm good. You made me Google it.
I've never played it, but my brothers
2020
do.
first person attack hero shooter video game by Riot. Oh, I see. We're probably not playing that.
Hmm.
Sorry if you're a Valorant fan who's come
Yeah.
from the Valorant stream to watch us after Paddy typed in /raid AWB, but it's not game
We're
we're
actually never
playing.
gonna play play Valorant again.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You gotta wait just a second. You turn purple. If I do that, turn you yellow. I'll turn you purple. Still turns you purple.
I watched a 2-hour video today about
Ooh.
the lore of Hitman, like the entire story from
Yeah.
like the first game to like the most recent game. I didn't realize it was a single continuous story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Went on a
I
bit
thought.
of a deep dive.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these are obviously not connected in any way. Like, obviously, this new World of Assassination is not connected. And they're like, no, actually, it's all one big story. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Why don't you just wrap purple around the middle? Or save purple to get wrapped around the middle. No, you need to go minus green to open that. Yeah, that switch. And then you just need to add the green back in.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're going around this blue one though. I don't know. Does that help?
Well, I was just trying to figure things out. Because I need to get these to both be yellow.
Well, yellow's just that minus.
Blue.
Right, there you go. You did it.
I need red and green. But I need to
You just need to touch the middle one with anything that contains green. So cyan or yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go But you need to go around that red one. Okay, so if you go... Oh, that works. You just need to get back. No, you've removed too many colours because you need yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, where's the other guy? Can he add... He can't add green in because he's already minus green. Also, neither one of them can escape, so this is clearly incorrect. Neither one of them can get to the door.
Right, so purple is just minus green.
Yeah,
Yellow is just minus blue.
yeah. And then white is any combo of those two colours. And and you're just going to need to be touching one side.
I don't know why I feel like...
This is all... yeah, but this is... You've added green into the purple, so that's not going to work. You're not going to be able to open the purple switch.
I know, I'm trying to see if like this guy opens the yellow switch rather than somehow.
I mean, you could do if you kept the red in and only removed the blue. And if you go around any of these pillars,
Yeah.
I know, because that removes. Yeah, that makes purple. You can't go around the green one for that because you need green in that yellow switch.
Yeah.
So you can only use the blue and red pillars on the top half of the map for that because if you use the minus green, you're going to screw it up.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's...
Unless...
My little dog.
Do-
So
Oh, Donnie, like
Oh.
nice to be...
it's really bright. Someone's at the wall. I don't know what that noise was, but someone's at whatever that was. The radiator, I think.
So I just need to add the red back in here somewhere. Just on that red.
Well, if you take blue out of that one, then that adds red back in.
If I take blue out, which one, sorry?
If you go around green and then you take blue out by going around the white one, then you've got red again. But you need to go around the green pillar to add the red in. There you go.
There we go. It doesn't...
Let me leave.
There you go.
Careful, careful, careful. Oh, the milk may fly.
Oh, that was the last one. All right, okay.
That was the last milk.
That was the last colour challenge.
Yeah.
That was the last colour challenge.
Wait until they start bringing in multiple puzzles in one.
They still haven't done it, which
I know,
I'm
can you imagine
surprised
if
at.
they do? Yeah.
Let's go. That must be up.
Yeah, you've got like 6 different little avatars that you need to run around with.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Mm.
So this second...
I really burned myself out on Warhammer Total War.
Yeah.
I think I started doing a greenskins run, and I was just like, I can't, and then I just could not play any video games, like at all. I took the day off today, and I just sat on the couch and like just watched TV and like played no games. I was like, I can't game anymore. Oh, what is this nonsense? I can't remember how to do these.
You have to touch these things and then
Sure.
but you have to have the same amount of
The same number of pairs
yeah.
connect. Yeah, to open each one. You can't do that because you haven't
Yeah.
connected to a pair yet.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
I'm just
I remember
showing you-
this guy.
I'm showing you the things, yeah.
The
Can't do that
mechanic.
either because you haven't connected to a
I
pair.
got green.
So that's what we need to do.
So you should go between the two. No. Yeah. Oh no, because the way that one's facing is effed. Yeah, that works. Yeah. No, I would just try and collect as many pairs as you can before. Oh, so get 2 pairs. So go up.
We're
No,
playing
other way.
poker now?
Other way. Yeah. And then up. Just keep going up. Yeah, that's it. So now you've got 2 blues and a green. So now you've got 2 pairs now.
Just keep going up. Just burst through the
That's it,
wall.
yeah.
You've got another
No, 'cause
pair.
we can have.
That looks right. That looks right. That looks right.
No, because
I thought you could do it.
No, because we can't.
Why not?
Because
He's just not strong enough.
We can only have like one of each per thing. Because there's four. There's 4 of these things we've got to get,
Oh, you can.
and it cancels after every like. Game.
Oh, it does it. I see. I thought it was like if you got 2 pairs, you could go around 2 of the mixed ones.
No. Don't believe so. I mean, I can try.
So you go around that. Go to the right. Then around that doodad, and then like around either one. Maybe you need to. Yeah, go that.
Nah.
Oh, I see. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay.
So let's go.
My bad. Okay, so that one and that one.
I don't like that. Yeah, it has to be that one.
I think it has to be the one straight up, surely. And then you need to find something to like do a spin around. There isn't anything. Okay,
Can I hit with that one? Fair enough. No, it's the
can't do that. Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's-
but then you're not going to be able to get that one.
Yes, it can be that one.
Well, unless. How does that make a difference? Oh, that makes a difference because you still won't be able to get that blue one now. In the middle.
That's true.
I know it's true.
You don't?
I know it's factually accurate. Well, you need to get one of the mixed ones first.
Oh, maybe it's done this.
Oh, you want to leave those 2 in the middle to last? That works. But not. I don't think that'll work this way.
Right.
You could go like just go to the all the way to the right. Oh, you could do that.
So what I can do is.
Nope. No, I think you need to.
That one.
Still doesn't work. You need to get that green one on the bottom first, the bottom right, and then get that blue one at the top. So you need to go between the 2 green ones. Yeah, you need to go around that, and then you need to go between. No.
Between the 2.
Between these 2 green ones back down. And then you can catch that, and then you can... No, you need to catch the blue one on the other side. Oh, but then you can't go... Yeah, so I think maybe you need to leave the 2 at the bottom till last. The 2 in the middle, the 2 single colour pillars there. Till last, maybe. Yeah, you could go all the way around this one. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All the way back.
Long ass trek
Grab
back.
that second one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
This guy.
Just keep going up. Okay. Go up. You have to go up.
Yeah, I'm good up. I'm just, I was thinking of the last one. The bottom.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter which way you do them. I don't think. He's up. He's going. He's all the way
off.
up. He's walking.
Is he cooking, mayhaps?
No, he's not. If he does that,
What about now?
that's better.
No.
You need
Can you hear
to.
my dog yet?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm not putting her down because she's small and tired.
Don't put her down, man. She's only young.
That's what I'm saying. She's only a baby, and I don't think the vets do that.
Okay, so how are you gonna get these two?
Exactly. How am I gonna get these?
The ultimate challenge.
See what I'll try doing this one first. 'Cause I'm together.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you go around the outside of it, so if you come back. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work either. I was gonna say if you go that way and around, but then you're stuck in here. You're stuck in hell.
I'm stuck in hell.
So maybe, yeah.
It's that one.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe
Why is that not working?
because I've got too many. So what if I do this instead though?
What have you got too many of?
Too many of the greens.
I see. So now you need to go all the way back and get the last green.
Yeah.
That guy's walking. He's on his paycheck today.
So then
But then you lose.
I lose. It's very annoying. I'm so close. So close to not losing.
Yeah, but we messed it up very early on.
Yeah.
You messed it up right at the start, and now we can't win.
We literally cannot.
I don't understand why we went all the way up to the top in the middle for the first bit.
That seemed like the right thing to do. It seemed like because I think we need
Just look good.
These ones as like the turnip.
The switcheroos, yeah, okay.
The odd switcheroos.
So that's why
The old switcheroos.
Uh,
So just grab the blue one.
this one.
Yeah, and then just like a different, yeah, like that one. Yeah, why not? Yeah, like genuinely.
People will tell you not to bother, but why not, you know?
And just try. What's the worst that can happen?
Either way, life is meaningless.
Exactly. That's not good enough.
What if you go around the other side of that one? Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's it. So then you come back,
And
and then you just start another pair.
then I'm just deciding on which pair.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's fine. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, another pair.
Yeah, that's fine. I think.
That's looking good. So it's looking fine. Keep going. Trial and error. Yeah, get this blue one here.
You.
There we go. I can hear. Is your dog snoring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear her now.
She's tired. For such a little dog, she makes so much noise.
Why don't you get the one on the right first?
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, now you just need to get the last green one.
Yeah.
It's just that the problem's the same though. It's this blue one. Getting this blue one's hard.
So,
He's flying. He's flying.
Because I'm trying to figure out like what way we need to come to get this blue one.
But you need to do exactly that, but you need to do it after you've used up that green one that you're on just now.
Yeah, I'll use it like that. Can do it that way.
No, because you're already touching a blue.
Yeah. So I can't do that.
That's loud.
That's very loud.
That snoring is loud.
Yeah, she's a loud little guy. That's why I was warning you guys off. She's under a blanket, but it doesn't muffle the noise very much.
Barbara.
Baba. You go on there, which makes me think it's gonna be like that. You. But... I like being sneaky on this ship. It's to stop the AI from finding out what they're doing.
Don't let the AI find out.
No one knows. I'm gonna screenshot. Oh, too slow. I'm gonna screenshot.
You got it?
Now do it again. Just 3 hours go by. I'm going to screenshot.
I've got it.
It's
I've
too
got
slow.
it. I've got it.
I'm going to screenshot. Oh, it's too
I've got
slow.
I've got it.
Hours go by.
Days go by, water falling on the bridge.
This is surely one of the simpler ones because you just need to get pairs and then.
Look, we're saying that.
I am saying that.
We're saying that, but I still can't figure it out.
But you're not even trying, Paddy.
That's true.
You're just like you've already given up before we even start.
You opened the puzzle and I went, nah.
Can't win that way. File.
What, by not trying or just by not going the way that Ali was going or both?
Any of those, all of those.
All of the above. Look, if you don't try, you won't win, and if you go that way, you won't win.
I don't want to wrap transform, I just want a pen.
You're transform and you're like, please.
please, computer. Oh, is it this brush? Paintbrush tool.
And I'm here to say
It's just massive. I just need a much smaller brush. See, the thing is that every time I do this, by the time I've like started trying to work it out, like Ali's already out the room.
Yeah.
That's why I like when you do it, because it means I'm about to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm about to
Can you
solve
change this colour?
Look, all I'm saying
Red.
is that it seems like there's something that means that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go in between the blue and the green one at the start. No,
What
the other
weave?
way. From
Opposite weave.
and you go up and wrap around the green one, do you touch both or does it disconnect from the blue? No, the other one.
The other green.
That one, that
Disconnects
disconnects.
from
Okay.
I mean, you can do it that way, no, it's still be the same.
So we could go like this way. And around there. Then you could go this way. What's Barbara saying?
A little bit. She's sleeping. Hey!
I'm trying
Can
to
you hear
shut-
her? She really wants a sweet treat.
Like I went, and then you went,
Can you hear her? I was gonna woke her up, so she got a snore startle.
Is she a pug?
She's a chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Yeah. But she's probably gonna get off my lap soon. It's just because my mum's in the bath, so she doesn't have my mum.
Oh, I see.
So she'll probably leave soon because she'll get bored of me. She was harassing me for my chips earlier, so
Yeah,
she's
standard.
yeah, that's what she's about.
Get your chips, mate. Love them.
Use your chips.
Yeah, pal. You got any chips? That's very nice, because I do need to go this way.
If you manage to make it around every single pillar, you might be able to do it.
That is true.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not true for all the puzzles, but it is for
No.
this one.
For this particular one, I would say
This one, that is actually true.
this is true.
I
How,
don't want solutions. I want problems, always.
I don't
Gary Kuhegwa.
I don't understand how you can get this blue one.
You can't.
Oh, you can do it that way.
You're not
okay.
actually allowed to, like, physically. We can't get this guy. Maybe? No.
Yeah, we can do this. We can do this however we want.
Oh my god.
Okay, you just
might
need
be-
the last pair. Yeah. Say it, Paddy. Say it.
What if you're cooking? You might be
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah. You said it.
Yeah, you said the thing.
Say the
You
thing,
said the
Paddy.
thing.
The thing is either wahoo.
Hello, Ben.
Oh, did
Ben's in the
coming
chat.
out? Hi, Ben.
This is where I can't actually get this one.
Oh.
Yeah, you just got. Oh no, you just don't.
Because you said
What's that apostrophe doing there? Let me check.
Whose apostrophe is that?
hello, friends. Is
Oh yeah. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. What?
Yeah, Ben.
Hello, friends
my
who-
friends stuff.
You're so close, Ali. Just keep doing the same thing over and over until it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eh.
Go around it, but the other way.
Barber. Give me.
Oh wow! So like the only way to get that one is to come from.
You need to
Elsewhere.
use these stupid pillars. So I can't do this.
Yeah. But you need to go around the bottom and up. Okay.
We need to go so far back.
That was fine. So what I did for this one was
So actually,
I can possibly start that. Yeah, I can still fit for there. So
yeah.
yeah. So it might just be.
Oh, you just need to
And now
change
just
the
try
order
it. Yeah,
of
try it again.
guys that you're going round.
Yep.
Oh, what? Just do the same thing forever, Ben? It is a definition of insanity.
The good thing is we're all.
Have you met? Have you spoken to any of us before, Ben?
Wait, where's the door not? Oh, okay. We haven't got this guy yet. Okay. A little bit
Okay,
of
now
panic in
it's
my
on.
voice there.
Last time we were gimping our Funkle nodules.
I've fucking nodule. I have Funkle on my nodule till she gimps, bro.
What? I don't even know what language you guys are
You're
speaking.
like, none of those words are in the Bible.
None of those was in the dictionary. Now in the Bible.
Nodule will be.
What was the word you sent me earlier, Ali?
Pendle? Pendle?
Yeah, Crondle was saying.
Crondle?
I'm just finding it.
Yeah. There's a little TikTok from like a mushroom. I was like, this is called like something.
Peduncle. Peduncle.
Yeah. And if you look underneath, it's a peduncle. It was
Yeah, the
sick.
peduncle. I was in the bath and I was like, damn, a peduncle, huh?
Spit.
I was like, no, I get it. I get it. Oh, Ben, we had kebab here as well, Ben. You got the peduncle mushroom, Ben. You also got it on your For You page.
Sissy pansy. Or was it?
Did you see? Are you aware of this trend, Paddy, with these dolls, these Chinese dolls that are selling for
Is it
thousands
the
of pounds?
Labubus, or is it a
Is that
different
what?
one?
Yeah, that is what they're called.
Are
I
you
think.
not?
What's? Well, I'm not until today. What the hell's going on with those? What
I
is
have
that
no
about?
idea. I think their faces are very funny though.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
like another kind of
Yeah, they've got some diabolical little looks.
Yeah.
I'm definitely more of a hyper realistic baby monkey doll kind of gal.
Right.
Which isn't a trend, that's just a me thing.
Yeah.
I think it's impossible actually. I don't know what it wants with you to do with that guy. I feel like he's got to be near the end, right? Because that's where the door
this
is.
Guy's gotta be. Yeah, it must be like from here. You hit that one.
Oh, and then go around.
Go around this one, and then it'll open the door.
Yeah.
So those are the last two.
We've done the end.
So we can do this one.
We
and then
think.
this one. Which gives us this one, and
Maybe one of these guys.
can I do you? You're not gonna hit. That's very annoying.
What did you do, Ben, about it? Ben's like, I had a nap, but it took forever to get to sleep. Ben's one of those people who can have naps that only last for an hour. Something I cannot do.
I can go in a deep sleep for like 15 minutes and then just get up again.
No, you
I
see
don't-
that for me, that would give me a headache. I'd feel like weird.
Falling asleep so fast, had the biggest myclonic jerk.
That thing where your body thinks you're dying,
or
Oh yeah,
and your body's like, you're falling down the stairs now.
Yeah. you're falling out of a tree. Yeah.
Yeah. Your body's like, you're dying. I think you're dying. Get up. It's like, thanks, thanks, dude.
I cannot nap.
You should go around that multicolored one to the left.
I'm only on.
Is that gonna work, or do you need your pairs to be equal?
I need my pairs to be equal.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think you should dump one of the green ones that you've added into your set there. Somehow, or can you? Or just go for absolutely all of them, except one pair.
Those myoclonic jerk things are really scary. Also, if you're in bed with the person and you're just like trying to sleep and they just like jump out their skin,
Yeah.
it's so unnecessarily scary. Like, I wasn't dying. I was fine. Why do you make me scared too? What did say fuck me
Ben.
for? Yeah, Ben. Stop doing those when I can't talk because I literally flop. I'm like a dead fish when I try and sleep because I'll just like flop from side to side, or dying fish, I guess.
Oh, didn't that one is, yeah. I'm guessing the we. I've got to do. Oh, you think at you?
She's just so tired, man. She's snoring again.
Wow.
It's out.
Yeah, so I cannot nap. I either do not fall asleep or I fall asleep for 5 hours.
Yeah, you'll like
There's
sleep
no,
through.
Yeah, there's no in between.
Yeah.
And I still wake up groggy.
Yeah, I like used to be. Yeah, I can never wake up from a nap and feel like refreshed.
Yeah.
It's one thing. Like, I don't even know why I bother.
Yeah.
Like, trying to have a nap.
Yeah, I've even like supposedly like you're meant to do in like half hours because that's like your
Yeah.
program. It does not work.
No, if I have a nap for like a half hour, an hour, it takes me like 40 minutes to get to sleep.
Mhm.
And then by that point I've already fucked it up.
Yeah.
So it's just like an hour nap, and then I finally fall asleep, and I'm immediately up
Exactly.
and feel like death warmed up. It's just awful. I just can't do it.
No, fuck that one. This, yeah, what did this one? And then. to nap on the floor last night at work. It was dope. You're poor.
Yeah.
Ben.
They just like
On the
took
floor.
a pillow and just laid on the floor. It's hospital beds, isn't it?
I could not do Ben's job.
Yeah. Neither could I. I can't do any jobs. Like a
Fair.
kind of an issue.
You got animating. You could do.
Yeah,
And
I like was able to draw like anime boobs for a while.
Nice.
DeviantArt is always screaming for more.
Yeah, DeviantArt was like that.
Yeah, there's never enough. There's just not enough. DeviantArt has a dearth of Rule 34 artwork.
Have you finished your Yakuza review?
No, because I'm a master procrastinator.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want me to remind you every day until it's done?
Yeah, just like remind me, and I'll be like, oh shit, yeah. I literally have like barely any of it left.
Well, what are your working hours? What hours are you productive?
I'm not.
You don't be embarrassed, yeah, because
I'm like, I'm meant to be productive.
yeah.
I got too many D&D sessions, man.
Yeah. So when are you free to actually work on your video?
Sometimes during Mondays,
No, well, okay.
like during the day.
Yeah, but I meant most days. Is there like, see, if I message you like at like 10 a.m., would that be like
Bro, I don't get
a
up till
time?
11.
Right, I was gonna. Okay, so if I messaged you at 12 and I was like, "Hey, Paddy, how's your video going?"
Yeah.
Would that help to like remind you to maybe do a bit of work on your video?
I might be up.
Yeah.
I mean, do it anyway, because it'll probably get me up. If I'm
Yeah,
not
okay.
up already.
Hold on, let me add an alarm in my phone.
You're like, get the hell up. I'm like,
I'm off the rest of this week, so I will probably
Yeah.
be in bed when I message you to get up.
Yeah. I look like that like Limmy gif where he like gets woken up.
Yeah. But like, do you not go to bed quite early as well?
I go to
do
bed
you-
about 11 most nights. Which isn't,
So-
it's these
So you
tablets,
sleep for
honestly.
so
yeah.
you stay in bed for 13 hours a
Literally,
day.
yeah. These tablets, like, I've been on them for so long, and they're, like, there's like a bunch of them that have like a drowsy effect, so they all kind of
Yeah.
stack on top of each other.
Right, so
like,
I will only do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Cool.
I will not do it on a Saturday or a Sunday. Unless you want me to remove one of those days and add Saturday or Sunday instead.
No, I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
These
Save.
Yeah.
And I need to put a name on the. Well, I don't need to, but I'm gonna
Otherwise, you'll wonder what it is.
remind Paddy to
Remind Paddy of her
do
duties.
Yakuza.
Yeah, I'm ready to edit stuff.
Yakuza video. Save. Okay,
And
you've
it'll
got
be
15 hours. You've got 15 hours before your next
Yeah,
reminder.
and it'll be like, tell Paddy to put up the Yakuza video. Will be the next one because I'll be like, I don't wanna.
The people
I mean-
don't deserve it.
I'm just trying to help. I'm not like.
Yeah, no, I get that. I sometimes get that thing where I'm like, it's not good enough, which is why it's good to have people just kind of being like, just put it up.
Just say, yeah, who cares?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
just
'cause
do it. And
otherwise
then
I get that
you could.
perfectionist
The thing about YouTube videos is you can take them down and put them back up.
Mm.
You can you can redo the work and just be like new and improved, and you can without losing your stats, I think. So you could be like, if you've got like X views on it, you can put it back up and it'll keep the views. You just replace the file so yeah, just do it. I think it's fine.
What's the worst that can happen? We say as I get laughed off the internet.
Well,
As you get immediately cancelled.
Yeah, I'm like, well, damn, what happened?
Dynasty Warriors is 25% off. Guess what the new price is?
50 still.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. That's the only reason I know that or feel that because it happened on a game that I was looking at.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was like, it's got 25% off, and I was like, okay, dope, and they were like, it's still £50. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Too expensive.
but good news, Crab God is only £10.
What the hell is Crab God?
It's
What
a
is it?
roguelike a side scroller. Where you play as a crab.
Fucked it.
Fuck
You fucked it.
Stupid. I hate this one specifically. Like this whole.
This one guy.
Yeah.
down here.
Is there a way to come from the bottom? No. Well, not anymore, there isn't.
Could I get it like this way?
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
I had a craving. You're not going to be able to get that green one at the bottom if you do it that way. So, like, when I used to go to the gym a long time ago, I had a personal trainer and he gave me this recipe for, like, protein shakes, which was like, and it was like really tasty. It was like, oh, you put like peanut butter in it, and then you put your chocolate protein powder, and then you put all this other stuff in it, and then it just came out tasting like a Nutella shake.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
I was like, I have a really like a craving for that, and I don't have the recipe anymore.
Oh, no.
So like, so today I went.
Time.
Yeah. So today I went to the supermarket and I bought like every ingredient that I could think of that could possibly be in it.
Like, you could possibly combo into it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend tomorrow just making shakes. I'll just pull out the blender and just be
testing
like,
them.
yeah, testing. I was like, I do remember that there was like oatmeal in it, and because that's what gives it like a bit of consistency to make it into a shake. I remember there was ice in it, obviously, because it's like
Yeah.
instead of ice cream.
You know you can just get
So-
Nutella ice cream.
Yeah, but that shit's expensive. If I could just like, if I buy like a really cheap carton of milk, some ice, and some porridge, like I can make it for a lot cheaper. But I did buy a 1 kilo tub of Nutella, so
Yeah, fair.
that's going to go in instead of the peanut butter, because like I don't have chocolate protein powder, like that stuff's long gone. But I do want to try and make one of these shakes, so I'm going to experiment with different things.
If it works,
Yeah.
send me the recipe because Emily likes Nutella and I think she does have chocolate protein powder. Or maybe not. Maybe
Oh, does she? Yeah, I mean, it's just, I can't remember what the measurements are. That's going to be the main thing. But yeah, I'm just going to put Nutella in, but if you just replace the Nutella
Yeah.
with an equivalent amount of, like, peanut butter, and if you get the good quality one that's just oil and peanuts with no sugar in it, so don't buy the American stuff, because that's just, like, mostly sugar. But if you buy is it Nature Valley, I think the brand is, it's, like, actual good. Yeah. So that's how I'm going to spend my week off work.
Sounds like a productive week. And I will gladly profit off your endeavors.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll just give you the flat recipe with the Nutella, and then you can
Yeah.
try and work out the correct amount of protein powder and peanut butter to put in instead.
I hate
This is really painful.
I hate this. Tell me. Yeah.
This actually hurts.
Ali, why don't you play Balatro?
That'll hurt even more for Adrian.
Yeah. Adrian generally starts
It's like-
freaking out.
It's like you're trying to do like a high card wonder with like nothing. Oh my joker.
Let's play some Helldivers. Ali, have you got Helldivers? Yeah, I know you do.
You know it.
Paddy, have you got Helldivers?
No,
Do you want it?
I'm bad at shooters. That
Right.
might make it funnier though.
Let's have a look here. I haven't played it for a while. I've got an itch for it.
Did we save Super Earth from the
Well, it's been invaded right this minute, so we do need to do something. Let's have a look here. Ta-na-na-na. Do-do. It also means we don't need to be. You don't need to stream on Discord because we'll all be playing together. Write a review. Is Helldivers 2 relevant to you? You have 273 hours played.
My brain registered that as you being my alarm. Write a review, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay, right. I already wrote it.
8 of my friends, I don't have that many friends on Steam, but 8 of them
Yeah.
do own Helldivers. We should definitely play some Helldivers. Ali, let me know when you get bored of this. We'll go do some Helldiving.
I'll watch you guys play some Helldivers.
But that's no fun. That's no
It's
fun.
definitely fun because I'm lazy.
Who needs Helldivers when you've cooked this well?
Oh my god!
It would be better if you played with us. I do want some co-op games that we can play, and Helldivers is funny
Helldivers is great. Yeah.
and fun. But yeah, it's really going off. We're like massively. Yeah, Super Earth has been invaded, and it's all bad.
It's all downhill.
Yeah.
And obviously, I haven't been playing, so it means that the war's probably going really badly.
Of course. Oh my god.
They can't.
Just when I think I'm out, they drag me back in. That was only the second one?
I was always.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's the how many pairs have we got? Are this 4 and 4?
So much. There's so much.
Yeah, but it's just this exactly 4 and 4.
It might be too much, actually.
Wouldn't have to do.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that because that's gonna.
Oh, can you not go back that way?
Yeah, I'll block that one.
How are you supposed to even start then?
Exactly. Some stupid shit like this.
No.
Surely not.
Maybe if you catch the green one on the way up.
No,
You get one of those green ones,
sorry.
yeah.
I keep forgetting you called this like olive color green. And
Well, what colours are olives?
He's got you there,
What-
actually.
They're not yellow.
green.
They're green.
This is
Olives.
a- This is
Ali-
Olive is green.
At least the moment
This
he's
is
I'm
a
gonna-
dark
I'm gonna-
mustard.
Where's the
Colour like
create poll? Where's the create poll button?
There is 2 whole people in the audience.
Yeah. And one of them's me.
one of them's me.
Hold on, that means Ben's left. Ben's left because we ignored their last message. They were like, oh, I only sleep 4 hours a night. Olives are
Olives
green.
green.
There, okay. Ben agrees with
Okay,
me.
there's 3.
What about,
Hooray!
what about black olives?
We're talking about this olive colour that's on the screen right now.
How dare you? Can I get Scoopsy past? That's not gonna work.
You're fucked. Oh, that's not going to work.
No, but
And the
That's
long way
I already see the problem.
do you?
Do. I've only played 1 hour of the Helldivers in the last 2 weeks. That's outrageous.
You used to be on it all the time. Well, what
I
have you
used to
been
be on it
playing
all the
instead?
time, but like it's because I think it's because someone's dad. Yeah, the problem is he's fucked it. Yeah, he's totally fucked it. Someone's like some of the people I play with, their dad's
Yeah.
taken unwell, and so they've had to like
Oh,
running back and forward from the hospital, and so they just haven't had time to come on. And so, so I just haven't had anyone to play it with, which, it's totally fair enough. They've got to prioritise. But hopefully we can get back to it. We always talk about it, and then it just kind of, we struggle a bit. Billy was talking to me about starting to play Satisfactory again today, and I was like, "Yep." It's just like when do we fit it in? Who are we going to play with? You know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Are you making progress? No.
Just trying to decide where to go from here. Again,
You not got your hints?
I do have my hands, but I've not used them yet, so I don't want to.
Okay. I actually think this is incorrect. I think your first move is wrong.
Yeah.
If
Or
only
your
there was a
second
hint
move. I
on
think the
it.
first move is right, and then the second move is like go down and get this blue one,
To this guy.
So, like, it
and then
starts-
do something.
well, it
But how are we
starts
gonna get that? How are we
yeah,
gonna get this
starts
guy?
again, this one.
Well, get that guy first then.
We can't. We're not allowed to touch him yet.
Yeah, but for this guy, we have to go.
We're not allowed him.
Yeah, because we have to do this essentially. We have to go all
Oh
the way
my
out here.
goodness.
You
So
can't do
all the
that
lights
because
are
that
gone.
touches the other one.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, to get this guy, we'll need to go do this one
You need to go
first.
all
Well,
the
why
way
don't you get the
around.
green one and the blue one in the middle, and then get that one? Right, do that first.
I can't believe I'm about to become a child of divorce.
Again.
I will turn this stream around.
It's every week.
Yeah.
How many people are defending Super Earth right now? We could be helping them. Let me see.
Isn't it on sale at the moment?
No.
Or is it just getting recommended to me because we've spoken about it?
I don't know. Maybe it depends how many. It depends how many cookies you've got listening to us right now.
At least like 17. What's Soul
Yeah.
Mask?
I don't know.
Look, early access survival and open world survival craft. Robert has it, of course.
I have some of those that we could play for instead, so I don't have to spend more money. Oh, we're out.
I think you're just stupid hints.
We're escaping. We're
They're
escaping.
bringing
Community
out
hub.
the Le Chiffre, the Casino Royale looking thing for Hitman.
Yeah, I did see that. When I
I-
logged into it on Monday, I did see his face, but I just kind of skipped past
I
it
only
because I
care
wasn't
because
doing
it's
that.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah. There are 61,000 people currently defending Super Earth, which I can tell you right now is not enough.
Yeah.
Yay, too low.
That's not enough. It's Earth. Earth might be doomed.
Yeah, but like, what's Earth ever done for us, you know?
Wow, that's traitor talk.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, we're gonna have
whoa.
to summary execution.
Let's go for this guy, I guess.
They nerfed one of my guns. Under the end, there was a patch. When was it? 10th. Yesterday. There was a patch yesterday, and they nerfed one of my guns.
No.
Uh,
Which gun?
eh?
Which gun?
It's the recoilless rifle.
Yeah.
So it's like a rocket launcher. There was an exploit where you could shoot. They have like the bots have these big walker things, you know, like at the beginning of
Star Wars.
Star Wars at the Empire Strikes Back at the Battle of Hoth. They have the big walkers, the AT-ATs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was like the bots have them in Helldivers. They have them, and some of the missions are like you need to blow some of these up. And there was an exploit where if you shot them in the feet, they would like immediately explode, like just completely blow up. And they like patched it so that like the feet have like more, like double their health or whatever, and you can't do that anymore. And I'm like, Go ahead. That was such a good exploit. You could just go and
Yeah.
fire your rocket launcher, take it down. It just looks
Mess
amazing.
him up.
Yeah.
So
Do you need to have the exact same number when you're matching?
yeah.
Okay, so you
Bro,
need
did
how
you
many
do it?
more? Oh yeah, we've moved on. We're like in a different world now.
Bro, where am I?
One. So you need 2 more greens
1, 2, 3, 4.
before you go in there. So you need to go around that one.
That's not gonna
Oh.
work.
Oh, that one stopped touching.
Okay, so I can't do it that way. And I can't do it the other way. No, this can't be that way. Right, so. So,
That's only no. I see. It's not gonna work, but I see what you're cooking.
how many goes there?
You're not gonna be able to come back and get that one either, are you?
No. It's not enough. I need to get one more. I'm gonna get that one.
Oh, this one's a weavy boy.
This one is a wee boy.
Mm-hmm.
That would give me
You're like, welcome back, Paddy.
You did it.
I'm like, oh.
Got it. Learned.
Kebab. Ben's got kebab for dinner.
Oh, we had kebab. But I don't really have kebab. I have just like curly fries from there.
Oh,
From like
That's
a
not
local
kebab.
kebab shop. No. I wish I like
That's not
I don't know, I'm funny about my cuts of chicken. You know? It's gotta be like the driest stuff imaginable.
what?
Yeah, I gotta have dry ass chicken, bro.
Wow.
I gotta have it so that it like sucks all the moisture out of your mouth immediately and it's hard to eat.
That's horrendous.
Like so dry.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's what people say, but that's the only way I can eat chicken.
What about lamb?
Hmm?
What about lamb?
I don't like the fat on like fatty meats, so lamb is like an issue.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Pretty much my meat's gotta be really, really dry and not have fat on it. Which kind of, you know, lowers the options you can have.
I'm gonna go hydrate.
Okay.
Wow.
Back 2
Put
seconds.
your roots in some water.
Yeah.
Okay, now that Adrian's gone.
No, he just got.
I don't care that he's got wireless headphones on.
He can brindle my funkles.
Yeah. Oh no, let me through!
Sick, you fat little
Let
thing.
me in! Let me
There's so
in!
much space.
Please! I just want to go in! That's so upsetting.
It's very upsetting.
Especially as it's like such like close quarters in this bit.
Yeah.
There's like no way to have fun in this game.
Fuck is fun. This is not what we do. This is not why we play games, Paddy.
I play games to have fun.
Have you seen the new Shire game that's coming out?
No.
Which is basically like Animal Crossing if it's in the Hobbit.
Oh my god, that's everything
the
I've
hell?
ever wanted and more.
There's also one I thought you're like is camper van life, which is just you're just
Oh.
designing the interior of a camper van.
Oh, it's like House Flipper, but
Yeah, but you don't even have a
caravan.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, Caravan Flipper.
I grabbed a snack. My options were tender stem broccoli or Ferrero Rocher milk chocolate. So I went with the chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you have to like cook the tender stem broccoli.
yeah. It's just a whole faff.
Yeah, can you just eat it raw?
I think you can eat it all.
No. Well, I would say air fry
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be great. You could do it.
You could. It is possible. It
I
wouldn't be
do love a
pleasant.
bit of tender stem broccoli though, like don't get me wrong.
Yeah. There was like so much of it discounted in
We are
Asda
so
today.
trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it was like all on discount, and I was like, oh well, I'll grab like as much of this as I can carry, and just put it in the fridge. It'll be fine. I'm still on this.
Yeah. Still on the stupid, impossible one.
It's too windy is the issue.
This should be the last one of these ones, though, which is
Yeah.
all I'm hoping for. That's all that's keeping me going. You know, this is.
Oh my god,
No.
girls. The
Oh, fuck.
the fucking cross-dressing fucking hentai visual novel is apparently on sale. Thanks, Steve. Knows their target audience.
Yeah.
The maid
Yeah.
cafe one where they're
What's
in a
it
maid
called?
cafe.
I need to look it up now.
Girls.
Girls.
I'm warning you, it's a hentai game.
I mean, it's fine. I'm a man of a certain age who's currently single. I'll be fine.
He's a man of certain needs and
Yeah,
desires.
it's
It
also
does
very
have
gay.
it does have 19 achievements.
Adrian's locked in.
Achievements. Let's go.
I'm in. And
Is
the
this?
reason
But are
is
they
it's
not?
a visual novel?
I feel like I'm being had here. Are these not boys?
That's what I mean. It's a cross-dressing game.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I see. That's why there's a question mark
Yeah,
at the
it's
end
like
of
girls. That's why it's like it's a hentai game.
Oh, but
gay
it's
hentai
yaoi.
game.
But it's yaoi, yeah. Oh yeah, I just saw.
Yep.
I just saw.
I saw when I was scrolling, bro. Like,
I
oh,
just
I've seen a
saw.
lot today. That's two penis.
Okay, let's navigate away from this one.
Yep. Unfortunately, you've now looked at it, so it's like,
Yeah.
would you like more like this? And you're like, please, dear God.
You lingered, Mac. Mac, you
The
lingered.
the problem is that unlike YouTube, you can't delete your previously watched to like change your
So it's like
your
you
algorithm.
looked at this and you're like, I was morbidly curious. The tears are on your face. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can't pause. Or is it this way?
Oh, around the outside.
Oh, there it is.
Around the outside.
Campervan, make it home.
Yeah.
Decorate and organise the campervan of your dreams. Embark on a journey of self-discovery as you build your own home on wheels. A combination of
advert-
creative block organisation puzzles and relaxing interior design. The heck?
Oh, so it's kind of like unpacking as well.
I mean, Unpacking had a storyline. Does this have a storyline?
Probably not.
I think that's a little bit of one.
I thought that tag was racing, not relaxing. I was like, you race them? I was kind of invested. Oh, it is very cute. This looks like something that I just have, like... It's like something I'd have on the Switch.
Yeah.
But then the Switch 2 came out and I got put off the Switch.
Why?
It's just messy. It's got like a 2-hour battery life. You know, the games are all 80. Like $80 dollars. You don't own any of the games.
Are you
if
talking
buy
about your
them.
Switch 2 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
your
then
Switch
it
is still
started-
fine though,
yeah,
right?
but then it started to do this thing where like loads and loads of people since the Switch 2 has been released are getting the orange screen like thing where the whole like system bricks itself.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Really intentionally breaking people's computers.
That's what I was wondering. As a theory.
There is a few.
Look, what about Squeak Ross? Oh no, I'm really not good at this. Never mind. I know exactly the type of puzzle it's trying to get me to do. I'm so bad at those.
Okay, let me continue exploring my queue.
You do that. Okay, like,
Spirit and Mouse?
fucking.
Does anyone want to play Spirit and Mouse with me?
I mean, I'm always up for playing co-op games.
Look, bring kindness and light to the people of Saint Clair. as Leela, a tiny mouse.
Right, what's it called?
Tiny
Give me the naming.
mouse.
It's called
Spirit and
It's called The Spirit and the Mouse. But I keep
The
dropping the
Spirit.
so I just keep calling it Spirit and Mouse
the Spirit
for
and
some
Mouse.
reason.
Spirit and Mouse.
The Spirit and the Mouse. I mean, it
I'm
sounds like a
tiny
single
mouse.
player. Yeah, it's a single player game.
No, you should be able to play it with your friends, definitely. One of you
I mean,
should be
it
able
definitely
To...
says single player.
Yeah, but like, I feel like you should
Yeah,
be.
but
Someone
what's
should
that?
be the spirit, someone should be the mouse.
hmm
Like that should have been the thing. I have not. I've literally just looked
Well,
at the name.
unfortunately,
and
they messed it up for you because that's not how it
Yeah,
was.
unfortunately, I looked at the name and then it went. You're a tiny mouse, and my brain immediately like disappeared.
hmm
Um. Okay, I guess I'll play Spirit and Mouse at some point.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, I'll pop it on the list. I've lost Spirit and Mouse. I'll have to go find that again.
Okay.
What's in
let
the
me
new
go
releases?
Back to
Elden
my
Ring
queue.
Night Rain.
A lot of streamers I watch have started playing it.
We could play that because it's online co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's go.
I saw Northern Lion play it and he was like, "Oh, I can finally tank hits. I'm dead." Which is like the ultimate Souls-like
Yeah,
experience.
it is Northern Lion that I saw was playing it. I haven't watched
Yeah.
any of his videos yet.
Bro,
The
what's
wire
new?
has to go over the box.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh. Displeased Marge Simpson noises. Oh.
Easy.
Cooking.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Cookery.
Not that hard yet.
Whoa,
Yeah.
hey, whoa.
Look. How many people can you have in it?
In what?
In this Elden Ring thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, I assume it's at least
Apparently,
4.
it's got so many technical issues, which I kind of expected.
Yeah.
It works in a fucking Xbox controller. Amazing. 5 accessibility features.
Nice.
I just don't know
Quickie.
how many
I've got
people-
one for you, Paddy. Quickie, a love hotel story. Dive into the streets of
Oh.
Tokyo as a love hotel manager.
Oh, here you go. You can play 3. Oh my god, it's 3-player co-op.
Nice.
I'm not saying we play Night Rain and die forever, but
You
because
have
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really bad at Souls-likes. Because
God,
once
that
again,
sounds like it.
I love.
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's something. It's a genre game I want to try, but I don't know if I'm like the one time I tried. I think it was Dark Souls. I just did not have a good time, but it was a long time ago, and I've moved.
Maybe you've gotten better at games by this point. You know?
Well, I would like
You've-
to think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you've evolved.
I don't,
you've
but
got-
I don't know.
Wider hands now.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, my taste in games has definitely changed since
Yeah.
then. But and obviously I've watched a lot of playthroughs, and based on those playthroughs, I'm like, I might want to try it again. But yeah, it has been a while, and he's going the wrong way. And yeah, I just the one that I want to play though is just not on Steam,
No, no.
and that's
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah.
I think we spoke about this the other day. 'cause
Yeah, we
were
did,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
The Bloodborne art style and how fucking sick it is.
Yeah.
Like, bring Bloodborne to the PC, goddammit.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I've got that would be
Cooking.
considered a Souls-like, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I
Um,
genuinely don't buy Souls likes because I know I probably won't play them. The only one I own is Elden Ring because me and my friend were like doing the multiplayer on that.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, is it an officially supported multiplayer or was it
no,
a mod?
it was
a
just like
mod.
it was just like a mod, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they brought out the Night Rain, which is kind of the similar deal, but actually multiplayer.
Yeah.
And roguelike, which I don't think regular Elden Ring is.
I see.
Regular Elden Ring is
Squeak.
more just like an actual RPG.
Squeak Cross. Home
Yeah, that's what I
Sweet
was. That was
Home.
what I was looking at. Looking at, but it's this. I'm really bad at that type of puzzle.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I actually find them too easy.
Yeah, I'm like just really bad at them, so
Oh
I don't
yeah, no.
really. I was very
Yeah,
intrigued by the fact that it was like you are like a hamster or like a rat. I was like, that sounds amazing.
yeah, but
But
why?
yeah,
It
but
doesn't
then they
make
put in
sense.
like, and then they put in like all this other stuff, and I've
And there's
just
like
lost
cheese.
interest.
It's weird. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Do you
It's
know
fine.
what? I think it's
Shale,
just
like you've absolutely ruined my recommendations. Shale Hill Secrets, in the story-focused adult visual novel by Lovejoy. You suddenly,
enjoy your adult visual novels, bro. The absolute
what the
opposite of the
heck?
things you want to play.
I mean, if I ignore them for long enough, they'll disappear.
Eventually, like the thing will start coming round, right?
Yeah, you should
Match 3. No, I don't want to play a match 3 game.
Oh my god.
if you go for
Kabuto Park. Sorry, go ahead.
no, as if you go for like the curated lists or whatever you get for you can see like not interested.
Yeah.
So at least that way,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
showed up. You know, if you really wanted
Do you-
if you really
do you know
wanted to
Awakening?
get rid of them, but you're not.
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
it, So
Maybe you
Yeah.
like them.
yeah, that's what I'm
Sure.
saying. Like you
Yeah.
choose the pure taste.
Adrian, are you a gooner? Mayhaps. Don't look at my
yeah.
Sakura collection.
Show me a man who says he isn't, and I'll show
Yeah,
you, and
that's
I'll show
true,
you a
actually.
liar. Kabuto Park. I've seen RCE playing this game. It looks fine, but it's really not for me.
What's the Kabuto Park one?
Kabuto Park. It's the one where you're a child who like hunts beetles, and then you battle them
Oh,
against
yeah,
other
yeah.
children that have beetles. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Did you know there's a thing to do with that in Yakuza? I think it's Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Right. Yeah.
But it's like yeah, it's like a trading card game, right? But all the beetles are like
Uh-huh.
are like babes that are just wearing kind of like a beetle hat. They're all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
these super
Yeah,
busty
yeah, yeah.
women.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
Yeah,
then they like wrestle.
Right. Yeah.
I was quite invested in it for a while.
No surprise.
Yeah. It was a very fun mini game.
Berserk or Die. Well, that looks fun.
I heard Berserk and I was like, oh damn.
It's called Berserk or Die.
Oh.
And it's a button mashing beat 'em up. It looks like.
I do like a button mash and beat 'em up.
It's like a side scroller. Use a unique keyboard banging control scheme for maximum dopamine.
What?
Yeah, it showed the controls. Yeah. The controls are you have to hit all of the keys on the left half of your keyboard, or all of the keys on the right side of your keyboard. That's mental. Okay, next. Kinky Fight Club 2.
There you go, it's called Mesu King.
Join the Kinky Fight Club, where sex is a competitive sport.
This is my like.
Set
All of
Yeah, I'm
these-
like, this
all
is
of
your
these-
stream
All
today.
of these could be a Yakuza.
minigame.
Yeah.
Set the rules, customize your appearance, typo, abilities and skills, and get ready for intense matches to wrestle and seduce your way to the top and become the champion. That's probably Tom complaining about the content of the...
No, it's me showing you a
Industry.
clip
Oh, okay.
from Mesu King,
Oh, okay.
which is the beetle
Oh,
fighting.
yeah, from...
For a
Yeah,
stag,
from
Yakuza.
stag beetle versus
Yeah, and then you
A
get these,
fly?
like-
yeah.
yeah, you get
Okay.
like these cards. You pretty much just play rock paper scissors.
Right.
But these are the cards you get.
Jesus.
Sure.
I got quite invested in it. In
You-
the
you'll-
end, it boiled
anyone
down
who's
to-
watching, you'll have to Google Mesu
Mesu
King
King.
Atlas Beetle to see what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Soul Mask was the last game on my queue today. Which is, I think it was on my wish list. It looks like I took it off my wish list again. But it's back on my recommended list. You mentioned it earlier, Paddy.
I mentioned what?
Soul Mask?
Soul Mask. Did I?
Yeah.
I do talk a lot of tripe.
Aztec windows on scene.
I did talk about Soul Mask because it was like randomly recommended to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was on sale, and so I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on. And then it was a survival open world, survival
So-
craft, and
Yeah, which is 10 out of 10
Yeah, I was
genres
like-
that we love to play.
yeah, I was like, this is exactly what my friend would want to play. And then I saw it was, and then I just went on it and said early access, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah, it's just like I don't mind early access if it's going to be a reasonable price and b we're all going to be playing it. But
Yeah.
like if I'm going to be playing it by myself, I'm probably going to wait for full release.
Yeah.
So like if 3 or 4 of us are like,
Yeah.
oh, I'd like to give that a shot. Do you guys fancy trying it? And then we all get together and go, yeah, okay, let's give it a shot. Then I'd be like, cool, that's fine. Like especially when it's only £17, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Like even if we only get like 20 hours out of it, it's fine.
Construction simulator.
Yeah.
What?
Construction simulator.
Oh my god, year 2 season pass available, and you get like a fun little hat.
Is that construction?
You know the one that RC plays with his editor to build roads and stuff.
Oh yeah. That looks really good actually. That one.
I think Construction Simulator is like the first one in that game. I think the one they're playing is like disaster recovery.
The tutorial is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, but that one looks really good actually.
You get like a little fun hat. I want one of these simulator games where me, you, and Ali can play it, and we all just yeah.
Yeah.
I want us to all go on an electric chair.
Now who's the gooner, Paddy?
I've
We already
actually
knew
come
it.
out as a gooner.
We already knew it.
Don't look at my
Paddy.
Sakura collection, goddammit!
Yeah, this is true.
JCB pack. Cosmetic helmets.
Hell yeah! Idol Champions of the Forgotten Realms?
Oh, that sounds like it's not going to be multiplayer.
No, it's a strategy management game, free to play. It's like an idle game.
Yeah, we don't care
It
about
looks
that.
like- it looks like it-
Focus on finding the multiplayer simulator game you want to play.
But this is what came out.
Okay.
So like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah. I just felt like telling a lie.
I'm gonna Google Mesu King right now to see what comes up when you Google it.
Messi King it was so fun. As I said, it literally boiled down to just rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
At its core. But collecting the bugs was fun.
Yakuza Kiwami.
It might have been in Kiwami 1 actually, yeah.
Yeah. You can access the minigame through Club Sega.
Yeah, they got like a little where you play all like a load of little mini games. Like old Sega games.
And you need to like do things to get cards.
Yeah, and like the guy who teaches you how to play is like a young boy.
Right.
By young boy, I mean a literal child.
Right, yeah.
And you, like your character, like Kiryu, openly says, "This is a bit weird." Like,
Yeah.
for, like, you guys to be into.
Yeah.
And then it just never comes up again.
Okay.
And then the guy teaches you how to play.
So there's Construction Simulator Deluxe Edition. And there's Construction Simulator 2. Firefighting Simulator. Seafarer the Ship Sim. That's a good one for you, Paddy.
Oh, I'm
You get to
scared.
be on a boat. Oh, they've got a drone. What the hell? Why have they
No,
got
I
a
want-
drone?
I want
Oh, this
the
boat's on
multiplayer.
fire. That's bad. But I think they are multiplayer.
Oh, I meant on my search list.
Oh, okay.
Power Wash Simulator is multiplayer.
Can we get something that's a bit more stimulating than power washing?
Tabletop Simulator.
No, that's just playing board games on the computer.
Farming Simulator.
Yeah, I would play Farming Simulator. There's a video.
Yeah.
I think people make games have a video about competitive Farming Simulator,
Yeah.
which I'm curious about.
Goat Simulator 3.
That's
Apparently.
no.
a
Go
blast
back
from the
a
past.
couple of steps. Go back a couple of steps.
Beam NG drive. Realistic car driving with destruction physics.
That's not okay. I thought we were
Apparently
doing
it's
like a
multiplayer,
co-op open a shop together simulator.
Storage Hunter Simulator.
I think. Yes. RC was playing that one as well. It is. Is it? There's a. I think Supermarket Simulator's co-op.
It is. It's come up when I said multiplayer.
Mhm.
Early access. But we can then run a shop together.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for that to come out on TCG Card.
Dune Awakening is now out. YouTube has been trying to make me watch videos of it all day,
Is it?
and I'm just like, nope, skip. £42. I mean, maybe one day I'll play Dune. Is it not PvP? Yeah, and it's an MMO. So those are two things that I'm just
No.
I'm just not into it.
They're fine if you have like a solid group of people that like you're gonna play with all the time.
Yeah.
But,
Mhm.
like the minute like people start dropping out and it's just you on your own, it's like this is rubbish.
Yeah. Yeah, but exactly.
Ben is
I don't.
crying in the background as
Exactly.
I get them into Final Fantasy 14 and then leave.
Yeah, I don't have friends, so I can't play
Exactly.
MMOs.
Exactly.
Well, Ali, I
Yeah.
guess we'll leave. We are business partners now.
That's
Oh, bro.
Did you
What
know
am I
that
listening
Adrian
to?
hired me for this like a long time ago?
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah. Paid-
Yeah.
The Power of Love by Celine Dion is playing, everyone. I need to just have some time.
What the hell?
it's apparently
I
the
can't.
same
How does that one go?
I'll send it to you.
Oh, please don't.
Let's do a listen together.
Not of Celine Dion. Not Celine Dion.
Like, please, anyone but her. Anyone. Not like Celine Dion, listen along.
Adrian's
Hit-
so-
why?
Adrian's
How's
so-
Hitman 2 different from? It's not. It's the same as the one I've already got.
Yeah, I think the
so-
one you've got is like all of them.
Yeah, you've got
But like
all those, so you can-
remastered.
Oh, Hitman 2 is
Yeah.
no longer available. I don't know why it showed me it in a corner of my screen, and then it's now. Oh, this is no longer available on the Steam
It was
store.
like, get a load
Alright.
of this, and you're like, oh, and it's like, don't, stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Adrian,
Or it was
you're
like, look at
right
it,
on
but you
my
can't
chat.
have it.
Don't besmirch Celine Dion's good name. I'm not besmirching her. She's a fine artist. I just don't jive with it.
Adrian's just
Um,
annoyed that she sang for Switzerland in Eurovision rather than France.
Right, when she's Canadian, like that just doesn't make sense to me.
My favourite Eurovision song was when Bonnie Tyler came on and she was like absolutely wasted.
Oh, nice.
And she was just completely hammered, could barely sing, could barely walk. That was a joy.
She was instructed not to win, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that Girls is today's deal. It's 60% off right now. I'm just saying, Paddy. If you're gonna buy it, you should definitely get it now.
Do you know what? I was actually when it was on, is it like itch.io?
Mm-hmm.
When it was like just being made and like only the concept art was out, I did like follow it.
Right.
So I should probably get it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone can judge me based on my achievements.
Yeah.
And all the
I mean,
people
I think you
I've added as
can.
friends will watch.
Can you
will
not just
watch-
make it? You can make it private, can't you? I
Yeah,
think?
but where's the fun in that? I want everyone to see
Exactly.
that all my friends to have it come up on their screen that Paddy is playing Girls,
Wait,
Girls, Girls.
yeah. I
And then
I
you're
can't
like,
even
"What's
imagine
that?"
what the names of the achievements are as well.
Yeah. They're probably interesting, right?
Blueprints. I hope Blueprints goes on sale in the
One
summer
day.
sale.
One day.
Wait, when's the summer sale start?
Soon, Tuesday.
Not too long. I think it's June. Yeah.
I have. Okay, hold on. There is a website that you can go to. I think that you can check. Steam.
Probably they're not good
Oh.
if they are actually colorblind.
Yeah.
Probably has accessibility issues.
Oh, one of the reviews. For
What
Girls,
Blueprints
Girls,
does?
Yeah.
I see.
One of the reviews for Girls, Girls, Girls is not recommended. This game is depressing as fuck. Everyone just gets mad at you constantly. I'm like, well, as a fan of The Walking Dead, that sounds like the sort of thing that. One of the other comments is, I'm gay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so the summer sale starts on the 26th of June. I currently have 170 games on my wish list,
Yeah.
so I might get a few notifications when the sale starts.
Okay, so some of the like some of the achievements are okay. One of the achievements is called "Who's a Good Boy," so
Wow.
Okay.
the other one of them is you skipped leg day, didn't you? Which I wonder how that like
How
plays
that
in.
conversation goes, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of ones that seem to be based on getting stuck in something.
Right.
I guess that's something that happens in the game.
Boy.
That reminds me, Adrian, have you redeemed your copy of the bunker yet?
No. No, so if anybody wants it, I have a code for the bunker. Amnesia the bunker, if anybody wants it.
If anybody wants Amnesia the bunker.
But why would
Because I
Uh,
forced
why
it
would we
into
deprive that for free?
Adrian's.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why would we
I own a
deprive yourself?
copy already because I was going to play it at some point. I keep wondering why I've got Bellatra in here, but it's because me and Ben have like the family sharing thing. Because I don't own a copy of Bellatra.
right.
But you could.
I could.
It's very true. You could. Fuck off! I hate you. This little shite.
This one is not.
Have you
it's
noticed
only
how
the second puzzle?
the second one? Oh dear.
I mean, this is like the third.
No, it's
machine
the
I'm on, but-
no, it's the second puzzle.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
but,
second puzzle.
I finished the other.
Yeah, but this is the second puzzle.
where you start
This is
looking-
only the second puzzle we've done today.
Yeah.
A young girl and her loyal friend embark on a rescue mission through a colourful world full of cold machines and unfamiliar creatures.
Oh,
A cinematic puzzle adventure framed by an epic sci-fi saga that stretches across centuries and galaxies. Ah, that's
that sounds
cute.
cute.
£4, 75% off. It's called Planet of Lana.
He's like, please just let me out.
Like,
He's like,
How-
let me
That's
out.
not
Just let
allowed.
me out.
how is this not going over it?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's over the corner. So just let me leave.
So how the fuck did I get this one then?
You stand on it.
I'm standing that.
You need to go from
Look, and then it goes pissy.
Right. It's very annoying. So I have to do.
I don't know, bro.
What's the point?
Games
of
are-
doing it? Fuck off. Alice.
Games are games are hard.
Games are scary, and I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna take a break to look at what's happening on my my Steam wish list. What did I add to my wish list on the things I was looking at? Because there's a bunch of like not like sales, but the like the Next Fest and stuff.
Yeah.
I was looking at, so I was looking at a bunch of them. There's one that's like a climbing game. It's like it's sort of like you know that running game that was a browser based. There was like WASD and it controls each of like your limbs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
I
climbing.
did Jacob play the demo, Secret Sleepover? Did they play the demo of it? Maybe I seem
Quite
to recall
possibly.
it was.
It's
Yeah.
called Cairn, I think. It was Cairn. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Store. Search. Cairn. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else.
Cairn. It seems very fun. I'm just very bad at it. What one did I was that like the altars? That looked cool.
There was,
But I don't know if it's cool.
Was it all the different buttons or your different?
Yeah, like it goes between like your different limbs, like
Right.
to get up, and then you move up.
Yeah. There was a. So there was like a fighting game. I think it was like UFC or something that was like that, where each button controlled a different limb.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was very into martial arts. And one of my friends bought this UFC game and had been playing it for like 30, 40 hours. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting really good at it." and he brought it so that we could try it out. And like, I was just like absolutely annihilating him because I was like, "Oh, this is just like real life. This is like I'm just doing like combos that I would do like in martial arts class."
Yeah.
And I was just
Yeah.
like taking him down, no problem. And I could see him getting really frustrated
You started to freak out.
because I literally like had 5 minutes on this game and I was beating him. Yeah.
So
But this looks, it looks pretty. I don't know, like, is it plan carefully,
there's
manage your resources? Like, there's a guy on in the video. There's a guy just going right past you.
yeah. There's like a demo. It's like download it and play it. It's quite fun.
No,
You
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Um,
I do need to take a bit of a break from the screen. I'm probably not going to play a game until Friday.
Okay, the other ones that I have are Over the Hill, which is just you explore the world in the golden age of off-roading, drive iconic vehicles from the 60s and 80s by yourself or with friends through challenging trails and beautiful scenery. So it's co-op.
So it's add to wish list only at the moment.
Yeah, it's not been announced.
Explore it.
There's like a whole thing about like games that are coming out soon
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at.
at the moment.
There's
Yeah.
one that's
Oh,
called,
right.
Haunted Paws, which is a cozy co-op horror game where you play as two puppies trying to rescue their
Yes,
friend
I was
on a
talking
mountain.
about that the other day. I swear I was talking about that the other day because I really want to play a game where you can play as a little dog in Phasmophobia, pretty much. Phasmophobia dog.
What else have we got? Hawthorne, which is like a early access RPG multiplayer life sim where you're appear to be playing as a different animals, and you build it. Yeah.
I just feel like we don't like the same games, Ali.
That's play co-op or solo. These are just ones I was thinking of.
They're like,
what else?
oh, I do need
King
to add.
of Meat, which is a
Yeah.
hack and slash party action one.
I just added Resident Evil Requiem to my wish list. Did you see all the fallout about it?
No.
No.
Oh, people were really upset because it was you play as a woman, not knowing that like a majority of them, for some reason, they got really upset because you play as a woman in it. Fun fact: a majority of the Resident Evil game, like the mainline games, and even some of the offshoots, you play as a woman.
Yeah,
It's been a
I
thing
don't
for a
understand
long
why.
time.
Yeah, like why is that? I know exactly. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what was so weird about it. It was like, tell me you've never played
as
a
a
Resident Evil game.
as a man, I'd rather be looking at a woman's backside for several hours a day than a man's.
Me
But,
too. Me too.
so that would not be that playing as a woman in a game is not an issue for me. Like I don't care. It's so weird. So weird that people that the stuff that people get hung up on.
Exactly.
Uh,
I found a game for Paddy, which is called Cold Abyss. It's a walking simulator, so it's like is
Yeah.
underwater, relaxing and atmospheric exploration game where you repair internet cables on the bottom of the ocean.
Me sweating the whole fucking time. I'm always waiting for a shark attack.
Exactly.
Especially if sharks like to bite cables, like underwater cables. It's like a known thing.
Exactly.
I'm like, damn, that sounds like bad news. That sounds like the shark's house, like playing in his refrigerator.
You are exactly. Yeah, I think that's all the ones I added that would be. I at least need to tell
We
you.
could do
people
Power
about
World.
Power World.
no.
Absolutely not.
People like Power World, right? Ben doesn't.
Yeah.
Before they say that.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it would be for me.
What about Marvel Snap? Duck Detective.
Duck Detective. Oh yeah, I saw that.
To be fair, I say something's not for me, and then I'll try it, and I'll actually quite enjoy it as long as I'm playing with people.
You are the one and only duck detective, a depressed and recently divorced duck who must quack the case.
Well,
Amazing. This isn't co-op, so I can't do any of that.
You get to be a depressed... Oh, Drop Simulator. Oh, it's only in VR. I'm getting a VR headset. I have travel sickness.
What's Is this Thunderfuck? Is that? That's couch co-op, so it's not really gonna Work that well.
Contraband police.
I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna go for a piss, so I'm gonna put the beanbag soon.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
that's
get
fine.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a
Well,
drink.
I'll be a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec myself.
You can keep talking
Okay.
about your video games.
You can keep talking about girls or something.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to get over? Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hello, I am Emily. Emily on the DVD.
What the hell?
Emily, it on Blu-ray? I'm too smart for the Blu-ray. It's old my brother and me.
Okay.
Yeah, he just goes on for a while being, my name is Emily on the DVD.
Okay.
That's great. How can you love it? Well, I don't know if there's any other. I had a bunch of games, but none of them are like co-op ones really. And yeah. Ooh. Just last two. That's
I'm back.
Hi.
Paddy gets Emily because she sent it to me again. It reminded me of it. Emily.
You cook an egg with a spoon.
See? Get with it, Adrian.
I
Go with the cool kids.
cook an egg with a spoon.
No. The only thing I laughed at this week was I lost a pen once.
It's me. It's me when you're like, we're visiting Tom this weekend. I'm like, I want to come bully Tom in person too.
I had a pen once.
Just on a screen.
Yeah, that was funny.
Emily? Emily on DVD? Sometimes I'll go like weeks without remembering it, and then something will come up and it will be the only thing I can say is Emily. Everyone around me wants me to stop, but I cannot.
I think I'm gonna. So I think I'm gonna play some Hitman after stream.
Nice.
I think that's what's gonna keep me going. I've just been looking through all my games and I'm like, what do I fancy playing? And just like nothing is. I've got like so many games and nothing's catching my attention.
It's
but I'm
like when you know, 20,000 channels but nothing's on kind of vibe.
Yeah. It's just the like, you know, I'm tired and I'm like, you know, not up to much and I'm just like can't really be bothered. So yeah, I think I'll play some Hitman. But I was looking at all the older Hitman games because they're also, I didn't realize they were also all on Steam.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause what is Assassination? Because it's like a remaster of a bunch of them, right? Like a bunch of levels.
What is?
The thing that you've been playing,
World of Assassination. So World of Assassination is Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, and that's all been bundled into a single game.
Yeah.
But those three games, even though they're called 1, 2, and 3, are not the first three Hitman games. So like, so like the first Hitman game is called Hitman Agent 47. If I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna load it back up now because I had it on screen a moment ago.
Oh, Absolution.
Yeah.
I had
sorry. Hitman Codename 47 is the first Hitman game.
Oh my god! Look at his fun little face.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at like the poster, the picture for it, like the banner art for it, because he's got like a really intense, like, fucking. PS1 face.
Oh yeah. Oh, the on Hitman on Codename 47. Yeah.
Yeah, this face.
Bloop bloop. Yeah. So I believe that is the first Hitman game that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 2000. And like, when I was watching that lore video today, I'm just looking at those Messi King screenshots again. When I was watching that lore video today, I found it interesting that actually Hitman ages as the series goes on, and like everything the events of the games happen in the year that they're released. So the stuff that happens in Hitman Codename 47 happens in the year 2000.
Oh, so he's like getting on a bit now.
Yeah, so he's like nearly 50 or something now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so then yeah, so the events of Hitman are like him kind of starting his career. And then Hitman 2 is basically more of the same. I'm trying to remember if something happened. I can't remember what the. Oh yeah, at the end of the first one, he disappears. He's like, "I'm done with this. I'm out. See you later."
We're like, you've only had one game, and he's like,
And he disappears.
yeah,
And then he like he like joins this monastery or whatever. But then someone comes along and kidnaps the head priest, and he's like, "Right, this
okay.
is not good." And then he
Yeah.
like. But it turns out it was all a plot to get him out of retirement. And then Blood Money is like, I don't think that's like a full game. But basically, yeah, ICA sends him on a number of hits. And then Absolution is like the end of that kind of arc where Diana betrays the ICA and like he's given a contract to kill her, but it turns out so like he finds her and he shoots her, but it turns out she was protected. So like the story, Agent 47 is like a clone from an experiment to produce like a killing machine, basically. Yeah. And what Diana's done is she took this child from the ICA that was basically the next generation of killers. And Absolution is him basically trying to protect this girl after he kills Diana at the end of Blood Money. Or like it looks like she dies, but actually she didn't die. He shot her, but she survived. You do need to Google Hitman Absolution Saints.
Okay.
Just get an image, do an image search for that, because it's pretty wild that this is in a Hitman game. I didn't realize how.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
So like
the many bondage sexy nuns.
Yeah. So like in this game, obviously the ICA is trying to. They're hunting him down, so like they're the bad guys in this one. They're trying to hunt him down, and they send this team of killers called the Saints to get him. It's just like these super horny
like
nuns. Like,
they're all like sexy bondage nuns.
Nun assassins. It's mental.
Yeah, they're all like latex and stuff.
Yeah. So that's Absolution, and by this would come out in 2012. So by this time, this is set 12 years after the first one.
Yeah.
You know, he's been doing murders and whatever. Contracts is a game. It's like a short game that's like in the middle of one of the other games. So all these games come before the one that I'm playing, which is World of Assassination. World of Assassination has 4 parts to it. The first part is something called Prologue, Hitman Prologue, and it's basically, I think it's like 4 missions, and they are training missions that 47 does when he first joins the ICA. So it's kind of like set between the first and the second game, I think, or like or somewhere within the first game, and then it jumps to 20 years later, and in the intro to Hitman 1 you get flashbacks to like all the kills that he's done in the other games, but like in high quality kind of PC graphics instead of the original PlayStation graphics. But yeah, there's like a montage of all the kills, which I didn't know that's what it was until I watched this video today, because the guy was like, oh yeah, he used the clips from Hitman to like show those deaths when they happened in the original games, because obviously we've got the higher quality graphics now that we can use to demonstrate those events. And so the storyline of the third one of this trilogy is that there was a comic book released, which is it's called Hitman Origins, where they basically go over or something like that, where they go over, or the making of Hitman or something. I can't remember. But it's like his origin story. And in the origin story, he has like there's like other children in the orphanage where he was being experimented on that are also experiments. And him and one of the other ones, Subject 6, try to escape together. And they make it so far, but then they get recaptured. They like make it to this farm, and this woman takes them in and like tries to help them out. This family's looking after them, and then the guy that's running the experiment on him comes to the farm, kills absolutely everyone, and takes the boys back to the orphanage. And so this is in the comic book that's set like, way back, and it came out like years ago. And this one is, it turns out that other boy, Subject 6, is still alive, and he's trying to get revenge on basically all the people that ran the experiments, and like the big overarching kind of big organization that set it all up. But 47 doesn't remember any of it because his memory was, they injected him with the serum that wiped his memory when he was recaptured after the incident at the farm. But I think it's at the end of Hitman 2, they gave him a serum which is an antidote to that thing, and then he remembers everything that happened to him. And I think it's really cool that they managed to do a trilogy sequel to the original games without changing any of the canon. It all fits together really well. And it turns out that the guy that was doing experiments on them was working for this, larger overarching organization, which is who you go after in Hitman 3. So the old guy, you remember we were doing Whittleton Creek and there was like the old guy?
Yeah.
So he is in the very, very first Hitman game as the guy who organizes the experiments in the first place. So he's not the doctor that does the experiments, but he's the guy who basically finances the experimentation. But at the time that you're in Whittleton Creek, you don't know that. You don't find that out until after you finish that mission and find your brother. Like you find Subject 6, and he like tells you all about it. And that old guy was the first leader of this organization called Providence that you go after. Like, it's really cool that they've like managed to tie all the storylines from all the games together into this like into that last trilogy. This one finishes with him and Diana are like going their separate ways, and him being like, I'm going to try and find something else to do with my life, even though he's like pushing 50. It's like all he knows what to do is to kill people. But yeah, no, so this lore video was really good, and obviously the guy spent a lot of time with it. I didn't check his other videos, but like apparently that's what he does. He goes, he takes like, it's normally horror games that he does, but he takes like horror series, and does like deep lore dives and like explains how all the games connect together and how all the characters are. I'll see if I can find them. But like, YouTube. I thought it was really cool that I honestly thought that this World of Assassination was like a completely like a reboot of the Hitman, and it wasn't a hitboot. It's like an actual direct sequel to the original games.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Gaming Harry is the guy's name, and his Hitman video's got 4 million views.
Damn.
How
So obviously
views do
people
you have?
interested. Total, a couple hundred.
So we're close. We're close.
yeah. Look, I mean,
Like a close second, I think.
Yeah.
We're peers.
yeah. Let's see what other videos he's done. the entire Metal Gear story.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I bet that's a trip.
That's an 8-hour video.
Yep, that sounds about right. Based on what I
Jeez.
know of the Metal Gear, like, games,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds
Okay.
about right.
The entire Doom story so far, that's 2.5 hours. The entire Bioshock story, 5.5 hours.
Was that 5.5 hours?
I do like Doom.
Gears of War, 4.5 hours.
Mhm.
That's really good.
Ali, are you having fun yet?
I'm having so much fun.
This level is just like.
I mean,
It
I
looks
don't know
like
if I can
hell.
help with those ones. Yeah, they're too hard. But then he's got like shorter videos of like where he does
Yeah.
the lore explainers of like single games and stuff. It looks quite good actually as a channel. And I was like, I always hesitate to click on something because I'm like, oh, what if this is really bad and I hate it?
Yeah.
But like this one was, yeah, this video was well edited and he explained everything quite well. Some parts were difficult to follow, but that's only because there's like so many characters and like so
Yeah.
many people getting killed. Like, and sometimes there'll be a contract, so it'll be like, and then you do this contract and you kill this person, but then that's not relevant to the core story. It's just like a thing that you had to do in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I've got 8 hours in me to watch the entire Metal Gear story. Although I imagine it's pretty epic because
I'm imagining it's going to be insane. Yeah.
yeah, because the first game, do you not play like the guy that ends up being like one of the generals in one of the later games and stuff?
It
Like
wouldn't
it's like
surprise
absolutely
me.
yeah, it's like totally
I know.
mad.
I only know like some Metal Gear stuff kind of in passing.
Oh, yeah.
I also linked the fucking Mexican gameplay.
Oh right. Well, let me. I'll send you this.
We'll do a
Hitman
transfer.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Share, copy. Yeah, we'll do a recce for recce.
Well, I tell you, it's literally just rock paper scissors with extra steps.
How long's this video?
Like 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it right now.
Yeah.
Two and a half minutes. It's
yeah,
quite late.
it's-
Turn the volume down.
Because you get like bonuses for the characters for like rock paper and scissors.
Honeybee,
Does it?
Japanese rhino beetle.
Did you do it?
Oh, me? Yeah. I've done mine. I did my bit.
Did you?
I did
look it
my
up?
part.
I did my part.
You were like, I googled it.
So you pick the powers. So you pick
Yeah.
the abilities that they have, right?
Yeah. Which then correspond generally to rock, paper, or scissors.
Gotcha.
And then they just
It's
rest.
so unless she just like struts onto
Yeah.
the wooden log that they're gonna do combat on.
It's so silly.
These two bugs.
It's very Yakuza.
Yeah.
No other game series could pull this off, I think.
I think Dead or Alive could pull it off.
Yeah, I think Dead or Alive actually, yeah. I was really obsessed with the Game Grumps Dead or Alive videos.
Oh, I don't know them.
I got really obsessed with them because they were just very funny to me because Aaron from Game Grumps has an issue with gambling. There's
Right.
a lot of gambling mini games.
Yeah.
And also it just has the iconic line where the bananas they bought went off and it just goes, the bananas has gone bad. And that's like my favorite line in any game ever is just the bananas has gone bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, just like, ah.
No.
And he's like desperately trying to get this one girl to like him from Dead or Alive, but
Right.
they just won't. And he's just like buying random gifts. It's like 7 episodes long, but I got really into it and I just kept on rewatching it. Back when I was actually into it. Bro, how big are these guys around the outside? I didn't realize those were a thing that we could light up.
I think Ali's making it harder than it needs to be. Can you? I think you had it right. Go around the top. Then grab number 2, the top right one, and then go down to number 4, and then across. Why does that not light up?
Because he hates you, Adrian.
Okay, fair enough.
Because life is meaningless.
And then all the Beatles clap at the end.
Yeah.
But like these are actual Beatles instead of
Yeah.
like girly
But they're like the
Beatles.
actual ones, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad
so
you guys are
weird.
going to have fun watching.
Watching Messi King.
The Kiza Kiwami Messi King demo.
I got really into Messi King.
Well, no wonder.
But then it's got this issue that you like you get really into the game, like into one of the mini games, and then the game's like you have to play the rest of the game now, and I'm like, no,
No, I just want to do the mini games though.
I just want to play Messi King and fail at karaoke.
So like if you go top to so you have to go diagonally through them to get them to light up.
Yeah, kind of. But you can't go too close to the edge. Get you maybe. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go. Oh.
No,
No, you can't get in there. Can't get in there, bro. Look, it's only wide enough for three of. It's only wide enough for three of him to fit. That's too
Yeah.
narrow.
Jiminy Christmas. That's what I have to say to that. Sweet Jiminy Christmas.
Bro, why does Tom's Age of Vecna but on Mondays have 5 people and ours only has ours only has 4?
Oh, I mean, fewer people are available on Tuesdays, I guess.
That sucks. It's because we've got a cursed rod that
Yeah.
keeps killing our players
Oh, really?
or making them quit.
Yeah.
Every time we give this rod to
Yeah.
this like
So-
special rod to a player,
Yeah,
like
so
the
it's-
person ends up leaving.
Was there someone before? Zeke.
I think Zeke had the rod for a while,
He had the one.
left.
Yeah, he left, and then Paul got it, and he left.
and he left.
And a massive.
And then Kevin had it, and then Kevin left.
Yeah. and now Paddy.
Why
had
don't
it.
you? Why don't you take it then? 'Cause
Paddy-
you're
Yeah, I
not going to
took it.
leave.
I took it in the end. Yeah.
Right.
I specifically gave it to Paddy. I was like, Paddy's never leaving this campaign. So.
Yeah, like I'm here.
Paddy's ride or die.
Yeah. I'll be like me and Ali will be the last 2 people in the campaign, like.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, guys, I'm putting the entire Hitman collection into my wish list. So,
Valid.
okay, I need to let me open the bundle and then individually add each game to my list. I might have to buy one right now because it's 90% off and is only 85 pence.
Oh yeah, get that one, get that one.
Makes sense. It's just fiscally
What's
responsible.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
What's on the Humble bundle this month?
Well, that's not something I mess with.
I always like to check what's on
Yeah.
what's on there.
There's usually some, occasionally some.
You can sometimes get some really fun stuff.
Yeah.
I like to check the like Humble, was it the monthly thing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I was like, there was like a game that looked really interesting, and it was like £8. If you bought all the if you got the month, and like the cheapest it had ever been based on like Steam database was like £15. So I was like, well,
Right. The fun thing to do on Humble Bundle is when you're paying, make sure that you change the percentage rates so that all of the money goes to charity and none of it goes to Humble Bundle or the developer. Because they do like to pay themselves quite a lot of money out of the money you send. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this Hitman game for 85p. Thank you very much, Steam. I won't play it for a long time because I want to wait until I've got the rest of the games in the series. He's running.
you going
I've got it. That's why.
absolute speed.
Yeah.
Narrative arc bundle.
He just needed some hints.
Yeah. Couple of little hints.
I feel like the pattern on the floor tells you where to go.
Does it?
So you need to go down to the bottom left one and then up to that. Yeah. If you go around the bottom of it, I think it'll light up those two lights. There you go. And you go to that one there. Yep, it lights that one up.
I think it might be onto something, Adrian.
Yeah, so you just go all the way across. No, you go back up. Go back. No, go all the way back up. Am I looking at the wrong thing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, I'm on Discord. I'm not looking at the wrong thing at all. Just fucking Ali's ignoring me. But yeah, but that's good. And then I think you go down to the bottom one, maybe?
See that way.
That's not lighting up.
No.
Only one of them's lighting up. Maybe, oh yeah, that works.
What's up that way? 1.
Don't want to Delta run. I have no interest in this.
I did enjoy Undertale.
Yeah, I never played it.
Do you know that
That
one named
playing.
after fonts?
After what?
Fonts.
Fonts.
Yeah.
Like Sans Papyrus.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
all I really know about.
That's all I
Undertale.
can remember.
That and Sans is
Undyne.
is a Tumblr
What's the
section.
game? What's the game about?
I have no idea. I've never played
It's been a really long time since I played it.
All
I
right,
think along the
clearly
lines
no
of
one
you're
knows.
like a child who's been like abducted into a world of monsters and you're trying to get home.
I see.
It's kind of like the rough kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a lot. Like there's a lot more going on than that. That's like
Like I've forgotten now. What's that internet comic with the trolls?
oh my god,
Homestuck.
Homestuck. Yeah. Did you ever hear about the Homestuck person who like was trying to cosplay a Homestuck? I don't know if like this story is just
She
like
poisoned herself with the vodka.
popular-
And the poppers.
yeah the Sharpie.
Oh yeah.
The
That was
Sharpie guy.
yeah.
I was, like,
Well,
I was trying
that
to
was
figure out if it was like a common like internet thing or if it was just like because I spent too much time on Tumblr.
well. What's her name talked about it on a when she done her
Jenny
deep
Nicholson.
dive
She
video.
did.
No, not Jenny. It wasn't.
Jenny. Was it
Sarah.
Jenny?
It wasn't
Who did
Jenny. It was
Sarah Z.
Sarah.
Sarah Z.
Sarah Z. Yeah, Sarah Z.
She's Canadian, so it'll be Sarah Z.
I believe she calls herself Sarah Z.
She's Canadian, so Sarah Z.
Do you know who we're talking about?
Uh-uh.
What the hell?
She does, like kind of long form videos about
Nice.
generally internet stuff.
She hasn't done anything for a wee while. Her last thing was she did a 12-hour stream for trans rights, I think,
Yeah, I think she was.
where she
Nice.
invited loads of kind of massive streamers to come on the channel and hang out for like a bit.
Her co-writer is trans, so that makes sense.
The rise and fall. Like, the ones videos I've watched are the rise and fall of Replica, which was quite interesting. The rise and fall of geek culture. Mean Girls the musical. Rise and fall of teen dystopia.
Yeah.
Yeah. A brief, so she's got 2 videos about Homestuck. The first one's called A Brief History of Homestuck, and the second one is called Homestuck Sent Me a Legal Threat and Then It Got Worse. And also, I watched the other video I watched, the rise and fall of the McElroy fandom, because like I didn't know who they were, and that's the only
Yeah.
reason I even know who they are now.
Do you know who did Amelie? Them guys.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
remember it,
that's what
yeah.
it reminded. Because Ali said that when he came on, he was like, "Oh, do you know that's from the Mac?" I was like, I don't know who they are, only through, but I do know
I
them
only
from
know
the
them
Sarah
through,
Z
like, fake
documentary.
memes.
Yeah.
So you don't even know the Porky Pig was my nickname in high school.
That the Porky
No.
Pig joke is
You'd
very
think
funny.
yeah,
The only thing
Yeah.
I know about them is did they not do like a D&D
Yeah.
type podcast thing, and then apparently there was one campaign that was really bad and everybody just tuned out and never watched them again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, people still
As-
do it, but as they've not realized yet they're not good. Like D&D is not good for them. They're much more like loosey goosey with rules. So stuff like their like kids on bike stuff and like is a much better format for them. But they keep going back to like D&D,
Right.
Because like that was like their first one. Like they started doing it was essentially Mines of Fandelver, but then like Griffin started kind of like homebrewing it a lot while they were doing it and got like really big.
Right. But yeah, she used to put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she used to put like a video out a month, I think, but like she's not really done much over the last year. I'm sure she's busy doing other things. But yeah, she's only done a couple of videos this year. And but yeah, I'm surprised you don't know who she is, because like she's like a massive Tumblr kind of
what's her
follower
name?
and poster, Sarah Z, and it's just Sarah with, and the letter Z. Yeah, she talks about
Well, at least you've given me like a new channel to like
yeah.
watch.
It's like, yeah, I think there's some videos I think you really like. I don't
Yeah.
think her takes are always correct, and I don't like, but like I appreciate the work that she does. I think the videos are really good. Yeah, John Locke. I didn't watch it, but there's like one on Sherlock. There's
Nice.
one on Supernatural.
Yeah.
This is called The Supernatural Finale aired and Tumblr exploded.
It did. I get all my news still from the Destiel confession meme.
Yeah, it's called #Destielgate is what she's wrote. What's the thumbnail says? Tumblr's strange obsession: a history of the Onceler fandom.
Oh my
That
god!
was
that
was very interesting. That was very interesting when
It's
they go.
crazy because I lived through these.
Right. When she like
I was in the trenches.
Yeah. Okay, when she talks about how they invent like these Onceler fans invented like this world where it was like all Oncelers, and it was like they all played.
Yeah, it was like an ask thing, so you could ask different like versions of the Onceler.
Oh, sure. No, that. But
Yeah.
then she says it went one step further, where they like created like a server where they all hung out as their different Onceler personas.
Yeah.
And like, she's like, I'm just saying, it's so weird. That's mental. But yeah, she does a whole video about it. It was quite good. Yeah, I haven't watched her older videos, but yeah, like, I think the Onceler one's probably is the oldest one I watched, so like 5 years ago. But yeah, she did the DashCon, the story of DashCon. You must know about DashCon, yeah. My ex was like on Tumblr quite a lot, and yeah, I remember when DashCon happened, and
Bro,
she was like,
I was in the MLP fandom when.
Right,
DashCon was happening.
and like, yeah, she was telling me about the ball pit and stuff, and I was
the
like,
ball pit. Yeah, I was in like the fandoms of like a bunch of stuff. The ball pit where someone pissed in the ball pit.
I mean, yeah,
incredible. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I was kind of aware, but like watching that video with all the gossip about what happened was very interesting. Like who the organizers were and what they were all about and stuff. And it was basically like a teenager and then these two older people, and the teenager was the only one that was doing any work towards actually making the con happen, and the other two just took the money and basically did nothing.
Yeah, for real.
It's so good. It's so good. And then apparently they like had to raise money at the con to keep the con going.
Yeah.
The con was gonna stop. They were gonna have to close the con unless they raised like
Yeah.
X amount of thousands of
and everyone had
dollars.
to like fork out for it.
Yeah. But then they were like, "Yeah, we did it."
Yeah.
They were like, "What?"
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Similar,
It's so
similar thing
weird.
happened in like some of the like My Little Pony conventions.
Right.
Like there was like a similar issue
Yeah.
in
What did
several of them.
I think it was Jenny Nicholson. I think did a good
Yeah, she
video
did, like,
about
a really good deep dive.
on the brony fandom.
Oh my god, yeah, I loved that video.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've watched like quite a lot of series videos, but like a lot of them, I'm just like I don't remember any of these. The one I started with.
The last BronyCon, I found an autopsy. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 million views. It's mental.
Sometimes I'll just go and watch like a Janie Nicholson video, like just they look like a comfort video for me. 'Cause I
Right.
feel like I've watched some of them so much.
Yeah.
Like the Spiders review, the trigger warning book with the really big man. That one, I watched that one a lot. There was one where she like reviewed a book called Trigger Warning.
Yes, that rings a bell, but I don't know if I watched it.
The one where she reads like the fanfics, both the one where she reads the fanfics about the One Direction ones where they like abduct people and they're in the
Yes.
purge and stuff.
Yeah.
And the one where she
Oh yeah. I have that.
in an island, yeah.
Yeah.
Just Hutchinson in an island as well is one of my favourites. There's so many Jen Lucas videos that I could just watch and repeat, and I do.
Let's see.
Like every Easter, I
Oh yeah. No, I have. It looks like how long is it? An hour and a half. It looks like I only watched. This is really weird. It's an hour and a half, and it looks like I've watched an hour and a quarter of it. So I don't know what happened to the last 15 minutes. Why I didn't finish the last 15. But yeah, I have watched that video.
Yeah, I like the one about the like the ghost show that she talks about as well. That has
The
like
worst
the guy...
ghost hunting show of all
that
time.
one,
Yeah,
when the guy
yeah.
comes in and he just like kind of disregard, like
Yeah, and he's like, it's not
and then
haunted, by the way.
it's
There's
actually
nothing.
just like the floors on the wall.
Ali, we
that
see
wonky
it.
and
Go
stuff.
through the door, get the next level done.
The milk, it flows.
Oh, they're all
won
done.
them.
Thank God. They were tough.
They were horrendous. I did not like them.
No.
The flowing of the milk.
The fluorescent milk.
I love the milk.
Nobody. Yeah. So she did a video called "Nobody on the Planet Remembers Beastly," and I was like,
That's such a good
I
video.
do remember it, but I am
Yeah.
gonna watch it because you're saying that I don't remember it, but I do.
Yeah, you're like I have to watch it now.
Yeah, One Direction during the purge. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I've
the
got-
One
I
Direction
watched
during the
that.
Purge one.
Yeah.
The really bad fucking is it the reality show one where they were like the past and the future, but the issue is that they put the past people, and it's just like they were in just like a cave room, and it was really cold because they had no.
Yes,
heating.
yeah.
And it was
It's
wet
like
as
the
well.
worst reality show or something. Like,
Yeah, just honestly, there's so many. She's on TikTok, so sometimes she'll just come up on my fucking TikTok feed.
Right,
and I'm
right.
like, this sounds like Jenny. Oh my god,
yeah.
it is Jenny.
Oh, the Hallmark YouTube channel
Yes,
Yeah.
when
with
they're
the
so
with the women that
catty.
absolutely
Yeah.
hate each other. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
So they hate each other.
Like
so
passively
much.
aggressive, so passively
Oh my
aggressively.
god,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I'm sometimes glad I'm too old for TikTok. Yeah, same, David. I'm glad I never got into it, man. It was just like I just don't have the bandwidth for that nonsense.
You
But
me and Paddy sending you absolute brainwash.
Yeah, absolute brain
it's like you guys are too. You guys are also too old for TikTok. I just want to let you guys know, as
I
millennials.
Yeah,
You're too old for it.
I literally joined TikTok because they had really good stuff that you could make in Animal Crossing. I joined in
Right.
2020 because Animal Crossing had just come out, and my sister was like, "Oh, they've got like really cute like things that like
It's
yeah,
definitely
like the little
for
clothes and stuff."
it's for Gen Z. It's not for us guys. You need to
I'll
come
have
off
you
it.
know that millennials are all over it. We get bullied off
Yeah.
the site daily.
Yeah.
The stuff about
Ye-
the Millennium
Oh my god.
pause.
Yeah, the millennial pause. They actively hate us.
yeah. As millennials, we should not be on it. Millennials have Reddit, and that's where we should stay. I do social networks suitable for my age, assuming that shouting at clouds is a social network.
Man
yeah,
shouts at cloud.
yeah. I think Reddit is for millennials, and I think TikTok is for Gen Z.
What's Tumblr? Cringe.
Yeah.
Absolute freaks.
I mean, Tumblr died pretty hard on its ass when they sold it to. Was it Yahoo? Did Yahoo buy
Yeah,
it?
but the funny thing is that that fucking Tumblr manages to just bankrupt everyone that fucking buys it because no one accepts any change on this site.
I mean, it's because they. What's the puzz here? What's the puzz?
Oh, these ones like raise.
Like a wall comes up.
Yeah, but on what? On what basis?
Uh,
Tumblr is for people who have exhausted their AO3 reading for the day. Yeah.
You could just say Paddy.
It's for Paddy.
It's for Paddy. I've exhausted my arrow through reading. And,
Why don't you do what you did at the start? Go in the middle and then go out, and then just go around.
Shut up. That's fine.
Why do we need to make it more complicated than that? So I guess what it does is it raises them around it unless you've already got the rope through
Yeah.
the gap.
yeah. And it seems to be around like the opposite corner of whatever one you do
Yeah.
as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
You
it
messed up.
sucks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tumblr's definitely millennial, but it's for. I don't know who it's for.
It's for
Me.
the weirdos. Like Reddit was still like pretty normie people.
Okay, all right, night, David.
Night night.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, Facebook is definitely lost to the boomers now. Like, baby boomers are definitely
Yeah.
at this point. I think should be
Yeah,
the only
baby
people still
boomers and
using it.
stuff. Yeah, with like the AI. I do my friend does send me like AI images that he finds.
My
I do have
brother-in-law
friends.
is Gen. He's Gen X. He's a bit older than us.
Yeah.
What does he use? I only
do, like-
recently got him into
yeah.
Reddit. I don't know what.
Bro, I
Okay,
just
get
got a
this-
thing up on Tumblr that said I tried Digimon once and now I'm gay, so I'm just sending it to Tom.
It's totally fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you get it.
Yeah, just get this one and then go around. Yeah. Get the bottom one first, maybe? No.
Maybe let's do-
I don't. Yeah, the logic behind how these walls go up is throwing me off.
They go up with any of the ones they're touching. As long as, but if the filament crosses over, it doesn't go up.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
It's like the opposite of whatever corner you're
So what you want to do is like go through the gaps, as many gaps as possible before you touch anything, I guess.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a new Matt Colville video up. We got a new table. I don't know if this is worthy of a video.
Okay, so I was right the first time.
I'm crashing out. Come on, Ali, you can do it.
Can I? Yes.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Did you hear that little noise?
I heard something.
The arrival of the beast.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh my god, it is nearly time, to be fair.
Yeah.
It
What
is
is
nearly
it?
11.
Hey.
Go finish this one puzzle.
She's leaving. She's made me aware that she has needs, and now she's leaving.
She's like, Father, bear in mind you're on a time limit.
Yeah.
I will return for my snack and my teeth brushing.
Yeah.
She's giving you a warning.
Yeah.
Okay, that one guy over there is going to be very upsetting.
No, he's not. Oh, fuck, he is that guy.
I was like, when Ali realizes about that one guy.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's gonna pop off so hard.
Yeah.
Right.
What many fucking things in there?
You gotta go so fast. You're fine. I think he thinks if he goes fast enough, if he can stop the wall from going up.
Yeah.
I can.
That's not how that. That's not how that
You of
goes.
little faith.
You're trapped. You're trapped.
Ah, fam.
Trapped
You're
forever.
trapped.
Let's see if we can do this.
Maybe. Well, it depends if you can get by that little gap, which I don't think you can. Yeah.
No!
I knew it. I knew it.
I also knew it, but I just didn't want to admit it.
You were like, yeah, you were living on a hope.
Oh, sure. No, you're not gonna hit. Oh, you're perfect.
You did it? Okay, good.
And
Let's get out of this hell.
yeah, we did the milk float. Okay, oh god.
Have we nearly finished?
I think that's the end of the third floor. We just need to do.
Holy
the second
fucking
floor.
shit.
Let me find a terminal.
There's like storyline going on that
Yeah,
we're not catching because there's no sound on Discord for some reason.
So essentially, what happened is they went to go visit this planet, but the planet turns out to be a hologram that's giving off like a bunch of radiation.
Okay.
And so like they wanted to leave, but like their captain, who's like still back on like the main bit, was like, "Nah, you have to stay." And then
Cool.
and like there's every so often there's like big flashes of radiation, and at one point Pistachio just fully disappears. That's as far as I've read. And like
Okay.
they're trying to like get out the ship and leave. But
Yeah.
like Control doesn't want them to do that and was like blocking them off and was like reading their emails and stuff. So this is why they've set up like these kind of manual overrides and stuff to get through.
It all makes sense in the lore of the game.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you do need to read all like the logs, but there's a lot of them. Um, so yeah, so we've pretty much done the third one. That missing one is one of those like that
One
TikTok,
of their
that
memory.
clock ones
Yeah.
that we've not figured out how to
Okay.
actually do. So I just need to do the second floor, and that's this. Then
Then
do
that's it done, I think.
whatever this
And then it's a question mark,
question
so
mark is, yeah.
maybe
Exactly.
there's 20 more floors.
Yeah, who knows? How many achievements are left?
Um,
9.
do
Just,
is that it? Yeah,
just lying.
just like them. Du- du- du. I've done 15 of 29, so 14.
Okay. So
du-
yeah, kind of nearly there.
Most of them appear to be finished the puzzles, getting to certain places. Need to find, read out through all the crew members' messages, access all corrupted logs. I must have missed one.
Yeah, there'll be a bunch that aren't game related. So you must be about 2/3 of the way through it, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I'd say so.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that can be next week? Yes, next week.
Hell yeah.
So, one, maybe two? Two at most, I would
Yeah.
hope. Because it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 puzzles on room 2. Okay, so call it 3 at most.
Sure.
Just know me. Yeah. So what, Friday's Paddy stream?
No, Friday's,
No, it's Fridays. Fridays, Alan. We're getting Alan out of bed. Sunday,
Sunday's
we're walking the dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then and then Monday, I'm probably gonna hurting some men.
Yeah.
Kill people dead.
I mean, no, I'm just gonna like
It's
gently hug them until they fall asleep.
That's fun.
That's what I do.
So,
Just a gentle
yeah,
touch.
no one actually dies in a Hitman game. You can't prove it.
Well, only the targets. Everybody else just kind of chills in the cupboard until I'm finished. You guys should check out that video I sent you. The guy that finished the games without killing anyone.
Yes.
So it was really good. Like the main strategy involves bananas. It's really good. Yeah, that's the main way that he's like, he finished the game without committing any crimes.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm just gonna borrow this outfit. But then what he does is he like, before he finishes the level, he returns all of the stuff that he picked up. So if he like picks up a screwdriver, for example,
Yeah.
he will then go back and put the screwdriver down at the same location that he picked it up before finishing the level. It's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this for a minute.
Yeah, you're
He
like,
puts it back.
if I can just
Yeah.
have this.
Yeah, and if there's no if there's no red exclamation mark, then that means that no one cares if you take it or not. So it means that it's fine to borrow it. So he just borrows things. Yeah, it's really good. You should check it out if you get a minute. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back Friday, and it'll be Alan Wake.
Hell yeah.
Wake. Yeah.
Wake.
Alan, get up.
Alan, goodbye.
Bye.
Night, Alan. Okay, bye.